Think about it. I cannot be convinced otherwise. Maybe onim peni so eta o machi.
That's what I don't to come machi.
It is so.
Nah.
Say the o mama is champion.
We are champion that our cancer. Then you'll be Nebeka. And Bombo Cordier.
And I don't know when I was sorry.
Eradiadum. Sadia channel, Professor Christopher Appiah Kubi. About the party come match here.
Mr. Speaker.
Okay. Yeah, that's the side of person your boy open what yes.
Yo, I bet him po Kwame Kofi Kinata. I say me take Mr. Speaker Appiah Kubi in tail. Move.
Yemfa say enye dwuma wa ha. Nemu ye frɛ, ye bisase ni ho asɛm no sibre. Mr. Speaker. Manoko.
This is the same Atu Fortune. Atu, is it the same you? Is it Atu Fortune? Hey, Atu. Hey, Atu. Hey, Atu Fortune. Were you not the person who could not draw down on the TDB loan? Were you not the one who could not implement successfully the IMF facility that disbursement seized? Are you not the same person?
95.1.
Yes. I tell you on authority that during your time, you could not successfully implement the IMF deal. Sit down. Now you see, say it is sweet you. Sit down. Mr. Speaker, this is the same as before. The NDC government has not, the NDC party has not introduced any new person.
You will recall that I stated in 2014 that if the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. That was true then, and it is true now. It is 100% correct. So if the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose. But it is warped logic to jump from that to a conclusion that if there is depreciation in their currency, then the fundamentals must be weak.
95.
Do you understand the logic? It is very warped logic. If the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose it. But if the exchange rate moves, you cannot jump to that conclusion that the fundamentals are weak. That defies logic.
As the French would say, l'argent n'aime pas le bruit. To wit, money does not like noise. Sika impe.
Strategy. Sir, Master, the photo. I go on the toy.
Bibi how family wa for court. Mama when you be open your eyes.
I know that China. Ada no Brazil so person obo speed game no. Who compare one Samsung winning the ball American bia we proud. Anything I'm penny for can it. Answer the strategist the boss as so say. Any honey. Dem fan kwa Christmas. It's
smart.
Cause one was I no man na onu di agrokwa wa enzo. Anumao, onu di agrokwa no we de ni na ye ho.
Mama when you be open your eyes.
Number one, I needed the PRO to confirm, sir, or your MPP Ejuma, and he confirmed on the show. I needed him to confirm. Say, what ought to know? And your OSP, Papa, and a lawyer, and a friend that can say you a lawyer. And look around the Kunu. You a lawyer, and Casasa, a lawyer, and Casa, a plan, Papa. Into that, why I'm mesmerized. Maybe person confirm so to one or your MPP Ejuma. But then your Ghana Ejuma na oye. So who ye party Ejuma for elections are no problem. But say ye on my ya to a berry. Now you do on my SSA na ye kay who be near more mine ye. Now what die ye what to say the who ye campaigner. And what I know was some no. Sana OSPP are not Nusubate.
Miss Marai, Miss Marai, with the hey, you can Miss Marai.
Every time you can say, oh, what that's why your MPP Ejuma. Yeah, interview na me pay the very right time. Na me dey one be wo ho. Man dey bo afu mo. I say, oh yeah, baby. And also you end this na me say, ah, me end this ni. I say dey won na free party ni mo I dey call. Okay, I will show so.
Miss Marai. Miss Marai,
I needed to extract that information from that guy. Oh, yes, smart. guy is not a smart guy. To be honest with you, you take your son. Maybe I won't know what you say. Say, but you take your son. Would you agree to your own disadvantage? Number 2, I needed to know and find out, reveal, extract from them whether or yes prosecution is not a genuine and a covert strategy. And they revealed there were some other stations in Pentecost praises and worship. No. But I had an agenda for the interview, so I can gather some information, so I can present these documents from the office of the special prosecutor. We document to them there. The office of the special prosecutor on one document.
Hey, you cannot say me.
So I needed to disengage his thoughts and his rational presentation. Listen. Moi, Muslim radio TV, moi, radio TV school. As I said, open information a few people. And so we disengage his thoughts from the angular, more discussing. And again, you need to boot him off from his rational thoughts. But that is where I said now, Ify. This is what I did to that guy. Because I realized that Papa Bakuno can or behave to say Brazilian team. Who didn't go speed? I know I should slow down. Who slow down? I know I should do go speed. Your friend Akubu, who knew such a one better than direct signal. Akubu knew such a dark. Because that way, whose strategy do? Because now MPP do what move and all neighbor until he came as a politician. He didn't come as a spokesperson of the office of the special prosecutor. And one can say office work about this guy's master work was say agro. One fee I catch him say, none of you I say, yeah, I quite check at his side. Master, the mainly paid me nephew. I wanted you to open up, said the identity. It's me, I can't be more, I'm a sanctuary, who know the other warm, let me go food. It's showing Yanadia, yes, we can find out what I said there be me. And also be Jano. Let me party, I know. To be Jano. Number 2, let me person who say crime be related to corruption. We to investigate here now. On one side to say there be money laundering. Want to investigate it. It is a OSP will be court on money laundering. I say.
Bibi how family who after court. Bibi how family who.
What do you say? No more better. I don't want to say I don't. Because David not doing it. What they make here. Because I can't tell you that one before. But Jimmy, you be so. Office of the Special Prosecutor, a law institution, a 419. Some Mahama Begunu, so Ungunu, so Bessie Saudi, so on so be a Yama Sem. Point number 4, let me pass our Cassa. I didn't know your Pessa Yaguno. Na yes, she send me money ye. But one not coming for some baby. Number catch on say you good be and I. Say a state institution. Say a good. Also, on me, I don't know, say pa. I don't know here, Mopes a good police service. So, when you be and ya, I don't know, a good police service. And I say police service, a security institution. Fully fledged security agency. Fully fledged. Office of the Special Prosecutor on your security agency. All security agencies, para-security agencies, quasi-security agencies fall under the Ministry of Interior and the Ministry of Defense. The Office of the Special Prosecutor on the security agency. So I needed them to expose themselves. It is a new tsunami fact grata we are. One can say once a woman can and trap them their tone. Tetra.
Watch you know, watch it, Brian.
Office of the Special Prosecutor. No. One yes security officers or more honor. One borrowed.
When
they are part of the governing board.
Oh, I don't know.
They are not part of the mainstream operational responsibilities of the Office of the Special Prosecutor. When you answer when they go for the court, we sika. Sir, when say corruption be baha no ma prevent it. Because say no ma you say. So when you so so na chew. You say by money laundering there, yes we won ko ho. The next point is that so I'm going to say, oh, you ain't go Office of the Special Prosecutor, but your serious fraud office, I will hear your friend SFO. Me, honorable someone Saponia, when you're the baby queen, Yamin family of Fanny Clancy. That's not your Ashanti Regional Director or a Northern Sector cry. On an Ashanti region, Bronga Hafu, Northern region, Upper East, and the Upper West. One person, your friend Samuel Sapon. Yamin Fanny Clancy. Helicopter Bushie for Wayne. I could know of Fano. And not chin it trase, Nami will take FM. Medifi Roba, Kess, Deba, Fox, Chin it trase, Shabby, the operations of the Serious Fraud Office. Eti Serious Fraud Office. Regional Director BSSL or either a retired or an active security personnel. It's the SFO, Serious Fraud Office. No, as I said, Nipo Dano, Ewo, Manto, Mensini, any or minor no, as I saw you be a either say what the soldier da, what the procedure, and now or that the proceed. As what me adano, and numpo Yagunu, and they are Yoko. Yegu SFO na de Yoko buy no. Wọ́n abedi anu ni nyina ye nkrofo a wọ́n eye security people minded. But wọ́n so serve in active service before. Eti say wohwe tiwa na tiwa ye DCOP anambwa.
Oh, I don't know.
We share Openi Opoku, DCOP, not former Director General of the Ghana Police Service CID, Director General of CID, Ufibekwai.
When
Edupoku, thank you. Edupoku, Obaya Ashanti Regional Commander of the Ghana Police Service. Ena Odebaye, Pa, and Odeko Iyoku. And what you know, now your papa back is it an Atta or something? I've forgotten the name. And also now on your police. This is the only time I Iyoko Nia Iyoko Bossa on your active security person. On only procedure. On your job be neither. On your BBAda. But why informant for other external security institutions? Did I say something?
Wait.
I informant for external security institutions. Being an informant is different from being an active security person. If you are looking at the track record of the occupancy of Iyokwa, Lemonacha is the only person. Yen share down funding because you posted. Why you do BNI? Why you do here? You said I quite no. You the uniform. I said no. It is only women that. And I still stand to be corrected. Maybe somebody also went to head that institution. Not only that formalized security training. I want to choose my words right. Okay. Eti SFO cry Yagunu. How much more Office of the Special Prosecutor? Before Shraj became Shraj, they were not a commission. Before Shraj became Shraj, they were not a commission. We there are several other security and state institutions in this country. Yeah, we say they have actually outlived their relevance in the operationalization and the management of this country. And you can tell from afar that the modus operandi of the Office of the Special Prosecutor, even though it is less than 10 years, they have actually outlived their relevance. Honestly, they have actually outlived their relevance. So, if you do a quantum analysis of their modus, and you do strategic analysis of their operandi, you would come to a very simple calculation that that particular institution is a bogus one, a Ebola. And I have opined from 20 whatever they came into existence that look, the Office of the Special Prosecutor was actually created not to fight for the ordinary Ghanaian, ordinary in inverted commas. The Office of the Special Prosecutor was not put together to fight corruption. It was rather put together to save certain people who are corrupt, protect them, and show a certain image, show a certain video, show a certain picture, show a certain impression and expression to the people of this country that I am doing something. So that when we are out of power, you'll be able then, by the laws that actually stipulated your existence, you will frustrate the administration, which is not ours, but you work under. That is why intentionally, this is intentional. Intentionally, Nanadu and his cohorts, who are so corrupt than any other person I've seen head on this planet Earth, said that even though the president of the land, you have a 4-year term. The president of the land, you have a 4-year term. But the OSP, you have a 7-year uninterrupted term. If a binary person says someone, it's very cumbersome. Because I'm telling you, I don't know the question. United Nations for NIGT will say, as I say, ASP, and ASP or China, ASP or Qatar, ASP or Canada, ASP or America. Nonsense. ASP not see America. No, some question. Some of them
put your hands together for Jesus.
And then Benjamin, and then I want him some Tuesdays. I was saying here. Some phone OSP together. How old you know? What we are going to do a Qatar? Sharia law sanso ye adwuma ka ho enti OSP o kata no ana kata no odo
for Jesus.
we do kodu na nima oni democratic laws enti ma start trouble ku be friend kwasea krasi yes any democracy what we practice here in Africa is kwasea krasi when and the book will come out very soon.
Put your hands together for Jesus.
Kwasea krasi it is not democracy. Demo means either you are demarcating or you are demonstrating. Demo. What are we demonstrating? We are demonstrating corruption. We are demonstrating insecurity. We are demonstrating joblessness. We are demonstrating hopelessness. We are demonstrating despondency. People are thrown out of the joint. We have done a ring fence around people who steal. And we have exposed innocent people in society here in Ghana. And you are telling me this rubbish thing we are practicing is called democracy. For Christ's sake, it is kwasiakrasi.
Apple.
And I am going to say, oh, yeah, school, yeah, for massa. Opa, bra, but now. Won't Brofo Joe be out Kuba. But the attempts say Yansani and or the Chrome Casa and then a mamre a bobra. Nakwasia and of Obi Chrome Casa and then a mamra a bobra. And it's not my do baby. I did. We have appointed in Kwasia for. And it has become so hard a burden and imperatively difficult to crack and open the space to appoint the right people. A majority of the time, you see the corrupt people being pulled up, hauled to glory. Some of them have been appointed elders of the church, bishops, caretakers, catechists, whatever, pastors, all because still more, and you can negotiate with whoever is investigating you. Adilai. So even our current Attorney General, what did he say? Come, let's negotiate. OSP says, come, let's negotiate. What are you negotiating? If I stole money, if my actions, either in or out, direct or indirectly, my actions, I'm a Ghana Boka. I didn't know say Peter Marani negotiating. You negotiating then? What are you negotiating? So we Yansania and only Cronfo be negotiating. Because China now will call Hokobo Bisano. China now will call Hokobo Bisano. On only Cronfo negotiating.
He is smart.
So China near Cronfo negotiating, and Canada who gets careful China ho. Yet Yama Ghana Pescafe Sweden. A bay. Alphasi. Until we fetch me into Sabia Blue. We will soon for Wadaoma, Ghana here fetch me into Yajibisa. Sir, a nipa 30.8 million. Ye need Sika. Ye bet with the queer. But a nipa will be less than 10 million when you go Sika be queer. How? It doesn't make sense to me. Enipa makumaku 30.8 million or PPA Diasa. Any actually pound watching. Ye ni sika e ye kuya. But a kitu bia Peter woye or pipidu empo wondu. Ho de ekope sika abaye kuya. Pacho ye ni nyansa na ye jimi.
Captain Smart, the king of morning shows.
Say, Asrafo or Pepia Diasa. Ain't me Asrafo Pipidu and Kuntokwa. Sa Asrafo Pepia Diasano. Or your family.
That I didn't even know how to translate them into Opipepe.
Captain Smart, the king of morning shows.
So when a do corruption. You can't assist so near man Brefo Ede. And on the work, there's no stress on your vocal cord. Corruption.
He is smart.
You see, Brefo Ede Riesika will maybe Ede. Misappropriation. The Brefo Ede Riesika no. First one, corruption. Under the word corruption, your Brefo of misappropriation. It is a bit of radio TV so not misappropriation. Extra what was a quantity Brefo, Chesicano, and you read the Brefo Cassimus of misapplication. So, in fact, they actually misapplied the funds. Misapplication. You read the Brefo embezzlement. Embezzlement. And so there's no stress on your vocal cord. So from corruption, misapplication, misappropriation, embezzlement, there's no stress. Then you really catch yourself before you back. Sikana say you allocate kwaha. Me am fan quite misallocation. I so be the why you crowd better ba. Me body your friend misallocation. Me body your friend misappropriation. Me body your friend embezzlement. These are words that were intentionally put together by the Greek philosophers who were thieves. These are words put together by the Greek philosophers who were thieves. They are the people who came to Africa. It was not the Europeans. Read well. Don Diagoji Azambuja Broniba and what is our tools are the ever since I win here, my first year political science. Besides what Bronibidia or political science anywhere in the world, you find Don Diagoji Azambuja. What is that? Kwano of your body? Oh, yes. Pure. But he was actually dogmatized. Over here, Don Diagoji Azambuja. Yeah, the slide they are true history books. Some say I in school. Yes, you said the first person to sail to Africa, your friend Don Diagoji Azambuja. Before her. Me ka somewhere na ya se me di atam anti me facha me di atam ya Jimmy clear kwatra JSS1 JSS2 JSS3 you were not able to pronounce the name na teacher ni Ghana ni teacher ni afaba na obo me say mentimi ambo Don Diagoji Azambuja ya Jimmy
na krokro dan ya drama ya bie na ni wese ne see di kan di say
ya Jimmy o ni ya jedi say oh broni bi ba ne picture wa he sa na picture na on the check one cho say no kore sa na ya na Yesu Kristo ya see Yesu picture ni Yesu movie ni nti say Pentecost kura ya say Yesu nto ye logo no biom da branch yi obi kwato no Holande na akoye wi apetaji we twa movie na we so bro kakra guso akwara ni ye Yesu movie no ye Yesu bi ahuyi o se na mama Brown wo twasene
ne ba ni ade so ensu won twi
sini twam ena ma obeye Yesu onye Yesu bi ahuyi because Yesu o tuntum Bible say na obri se ke so bibiri afa se che say tuntum enya fa broni ena wo so ya afa Yesu picture wo na wo no that time the photographer ben we assassin so try no bibi ni ye nipa o what did to him na Peter ya wo no Abraham to ya what kind of Samuel no ni Yesu
when we university
na ya se Samuel bi for the atentare ye dem so na ye Yesu etu kwa obi kwa bi tar na fridge ho se na be ya electricity bill no be kokko wa bodam because Yesu to me no until electricity bill so electricity bill meter and you could nyansa babu according to what I'm for Yesu obesi ko oko Spain obi anso no so oko California obi anso so and then I don't do South Africa.
I'm here for assignment.
Allah kubalu Allah. Now, according to what I say, then go for you. We have met Jesus. And the man issue that statement and say he's not Christ. I can never be Christ. I'm here and I will not be Christ. I only played a role in the movie. Or say, me Jesus Christo. Meet me Yesu Kristo na meet me po nye Yesu Kristo da eye sene ene de me twa ye keke enti wo bia me mfoni taro dem se me na me Yesu Kristo no why na me na me te ha me no me whiskey
cause we carry Bible with Genesis was saying now
that guy married 9 times before he died 9 e mama kuma ko 9 the only brony am ni was assist so 17 and I'm a boy in some man award a year
because we carry Bible with Genesis was saying now
but it's before naturally your left side of the brain no problem was
saying now Joseph ye na
and na me cry you see me di atem unim me
wey ojai
afasi wo share bibidi bia na adwene wo bonkum no so your hini or you decree, or your mahini, or your minister, or your president, or your president. When you need delia, you're careful, not doing no problem.
Are you seriously?
When there's a problem, you're doing Kodachi.
Hey, are you seriously?
And if you are not doing to me, and fear do, not doing no problem.
Okay.
But who call other spaces of the world now? I am who use Saudi because a very small group of people. The whole Switzerland, Nipa 11 in the Dubai. Switzerland, Nipa 11. And Abu Omaino. Switzerland was special prosecutor. But so we a mistake. No, so Muse Queen.
So very sure.
And to say you are to Mongo Dantane at Chono.
What you know?
Dantane at Cho and Omongo home. So I have taken the pain to read about this so-called Office of the Special Prosecutor, and I have come to a conclusion. It's one of the most stupid ever created institutions in Africa, continent to Well, it might become better, but as of now, it remains the most useless.
Hey,
What we say?
Are you seriously?
Say, what fan crata you kuta me on? Avasi document you kuta me. I ask myself, say, some office of the special prosecutor no, some office no, any independent no. Omo yen yansafa na so omo yen kwasafo. Some office dey see one. Office nankasa no yen yansa office na so yen kwasafo office.
Adam nankasa na ye born ne bae na Adam and Eve ne ye born na.
If you say temi you, Abraham uti. You say we need 2 years over prosecute you obi on money laundering. It is a would you be court to say we prosecute on money laundering then a court in the Becca. Afasi ya no. And the court in the bed. On to me need to be down.
Bibi how family who after court. Mama when you be open your eyes.
Oh. Number 2. Office of the Special Prosecutor. Eh? No one investigation. I mean I'm catching some bois. They are not doing anything, and I'll prove it to you today. And then maybe the Thursday. They don't go anywhere to investigate anybody. Do you know what they do? One more asset declaration form. It's who do Office of the Special Prosecutor. No amount asset declaration form. They say declare your asset. Say Japadia. Now watch your friend Captain Smart. No one dying with Tantra Hills. Your friend Captain Smart. Me see dying with Tripoli. Me your friend Captain Smart. Me will see dying with Mankasim. Me your friend Captain Smart. Me will dying and was stressful. Your friend Captain Smart. Me will dying with Biasen and Maton. Your friend Captain Smart. Me will dying with Santasi Bofodu. Dr. Nsiasari Akobwegu, but still assassin ya media dada ho etweme. Your friend Captain Smart. Me wo assassin o Cape Coast. Me pese me sidan. Your friend Captain Smart. Mato assassin o Mepe. Your friend Captain Smart. Mato assassin o Bato. Your friend Captain Smart. Me wo Land Cruiser. Your friend Captain Smart. Me wo Fortuna. Your friend Captain Smart. Me wo Lexus. Your friend Captain Smart. Me wo BMW. Your friend Captain Smart. Me wo iPad. Wo mu ya no maka say so we do baby. That's one track I want to say correctness you who are. I did be your pa. When a year come for where we are there where we are no be son of a trouble. No, Ghana for anytime I share that penny here on back to that Hanu. One buy them and don't buy you. Me OSP man throw PR so Momra. One or more master go fast so they need pedi so. I'm not frame no better. Me nyam na frame won because me I don't need them. OSP no me here no. But actually I don't need them. Honestly, I don't need them. But I agreed because of the respect I have for that senior military officer. That's why I brought them here. But sir idea never I know more we and the early part of this year and an on person mba. And I'm share that come to me because I needed to do proper research to be able to push them to the wall and anger them.
If it was my own
rearrange my emotions to get what I want.
Before people will come here,
so I can present better for you. What would say me so better? I say
would have killed a lot. I'm
telling you. Me here,
I'm telling you.
Who do I catch your plane?
I'm telling you. Like I could have killed a lot of people.
Eti afase. Sa office na esi ho no. We are listening here no more. Wama Jones say, "Postini jare. Who ma dey be omo ye?" Say e ba omo team some person omo ye allo arrest na. And I say arrest wa. No ma sheda afa. Obi a omo say oye lawyer. No wa sheda aba ho. No wa be fawo. Oh ye lawyers. Ye devotee ho. Yep, a strategy. When the Mahama be pamu mo, obegumo, ongumo, I know nyamasem. I am a broadcaster. I need to do a broad research and cast it to you.
Let me read your eyes. Be a one and try your and public figure.
Peter, Abraham, Achu, Godwin, my executive producer, GHA. Master, we do say, Papa, no, yes, I love you. Sammy, our first Abinanya Misem, NJB, I am there in the office of the special prosecutor. Woman me and Japadia Bakope and Mustafa Hamid. Any there. Oh, information now to about I and draw office of the special prosecutor. Because when we are signal, sir, Mahamania, it is a big good institution and all that pam. So they just needed to do something. And Mahama also your communication or your serious strategist. So Mahama knew Dilia or to say Kufo in so shame Fanipa in so you in a Fanipa. Mahama and Tessa Trump. Mahama and Tessa Kwame Nkrumah. Mahama behaving to say J. Kufo because Kufo the president and Mahama ever. Mahama behaving to say John Evans 50 other Mills. It was no corner. Oh, I can't watch him. Oh, my baby, I have a bow up him V8. What do you say? We call insurance or V8 or baby and a ball. Sada Mahamati. So when you are dealing with the president, you must study their demeanor and how they operate. Mahama can't speak to Sana Kaka. So investigation now. OSP, you know. Or say SML. Yeah, tell you, Mammy come Mahama to my drink. Mahama nim say SML no eye MPP for na dem a contract so mu wi Mahama nim and wo OSP so office no akronfo no na dey see ho and wo ya akronfo defender no wo see why investigation into contract the yentwam and Mahama say the OSP dey buy no what would you say you see here no. Now let me tell you about brands. When somebody is protecting his brand, he's always looking for external factors that could kill his brand and stop them. It's Mahama who said, office of the special prosecutor no or external factor. Obey to have a kill brand until it MPP for. And I'm more afraid here. When I'm say some more MPP for more yakron 14 years. I dare Mahama ye na se no. It's more MPP for na maja to say na mo yakron for mo bogana kron no there. Now one kasa OSP no. Why is investigation every there? And they are based on investigation of the OSP. We try contracting him. So there's no commitment on the part of the president because OSP investigations no the term and ya Attorney General no Mahama appoint here I am here some trust how sit down go deeper into the merits and the demerits of every other statement, every single statement you hear. I am again daring the OSP. Shame Mustafa Hamid Ejapadia Bakupe Mustafa Hamid waya. What do you feel in them? Say OSP to be better me resign. Afasa Hamza. So what it is me?
Jesus,
oh, SP do. Sa branch and sa kwa no. Case now old do. Makacho say Nana do sheda de be see what say. And on na who say the latter part no. Who say a year there so maybe 10 years or 20 or 50 and on be fear them. So they needed an institutional. A Brefo phobia baby ebetimi atete won no mentimi akasa wo mo ebebo man kro no the office of the special prosecutor yalo their own goals Manchester player na JB Bode Henry Maguire o me share own goals wani gwen it initially no wo fa opedi Martinamidu say Martinamidu emeye prosecutor special prosecutor Martinamidu ko aye no and I'm starting so more born and fit. And I'm Martinamidu. When you say Martinamidu, no, Daniel Dom level. You want dream, Nana do a dream, no. Now you also win on me NBC for. Because what? Martinamidu, so a minister da. I want NBC abem. And a Daniel Dom level. And so Mahama and I appointed as the auditor general. 80. Where you are not the Amawi, where you are not the Amawi, Sanka office of the special prosecutor, the person in you are, and can be to so you do. Say, yeah, Chronoa office next you want to pass out done in the good baby. I can see a 4 beer, or be a criminal. Meaning, I come at him, Pebu. Yes, I only can't teach NDC. From we are what highway, no so, anyone, no so. No, Chichi, before you. Eti, what share no musa no, baby. Martinamidu all kodo. Tijana. Oh, obe chicken for ya tattoo. Because boom sananado. Or ya bema mra bonte meka asema me beka sisi asemboa. Martinamidu officially wrote to His Excellency, the former president who was then the president of the Republic, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo Edward Kennedy ne papa din. Cheto de be hem certificate ni. Ojai. And o ka tell say your finance minister is a thief. But document we there. Who na we man panije? Lakaka. Na him. Lakaka. And a Daniel Dom level. Oh yeah, forensic audit. And what the energy sector. Ojai. Finance ministry. The energy sector. Baby, Branacha Poko and Hokra for saying, hey, Agric. And transport. And on the Kwame Appiah Kubi. She? And one of us said, no, Padino. Siejana rather, Obebu Ye Numase. So watch this. Sana MP 4% were 2 Jubidie Katasisha Proye and a Kankai Asia. Adenti and on Pam. Martinamidu. And I said, what pray about Martinamidu resigning here? Number 2, Senate Jumidi Katasisha Proyane Kankai and Pam pass on person to Asia. They tell us Daniel Doblevu. When the 58 years, Wabako Kwentionko, near Kofa, 78-year-old man. Todaya, Shamaki. People think that as a yet calculation were your dream before calculator was invented. We were able to do some calculations. Todaya, because here and no, a real body baby says a high above 3, a real body baby high above 6. I dare some man coda. That's a calculator. My let me meteorologist to be any assassin. So, yen and the real baby, you koto a calculation. Yen yet never grassy. Brakadesh. And on Pamo. Now, we are and a gabi or trade. Kano Furiata, Ecofa Kisia Jabin by. Todaya. Said that Kisia Jabin on the Gabi S. So in the mute. No, I mean, wait. Ojai. Efo. Me example keke. When Wabi as radio manager, I will near 95.1 FM. It's the way I'm sick as the way I'm seeing on show phone to me here. Wait. Mr. Shadow, fantastic manager. But for Mr. Shadow, better has on my money show me or my family. What in here? Told So the fact that you are a good student by doing true and poor, to say Paul Adomotria, or your lower obi, and a troll, the exams man no more no about Montebeka, does not mean that when you get to the law court, we wait to me up for me.
Nsempa. Hello, Ghana for bills are coming home. Homo bia wati wakwa oni ejuma ye enti fa weni tre bills na beji loan na ubetimi dia ye wa wejuma we ye loan don komi wo ya shiu you here ne Ghana card e wa na wonsaka usika na se we obi a we ye wa wejuma ubese wutremu ana se we ejuma ni a woji bosomi aketua ene bills se bre na beji loan na wo fa bibia sia wo collateral ana se deposit wo ye mo bia ain't ya video bills se will be a one year to maybe I will bet to me a bedin loan don't come in no be na sa what's nefi na when yes can no be dear bills se sia it was 0596 920 833 and 0302 200 390 now wait to me a chiao bills name HSA Kakrawo Bank of Ghana and Sasha Bills Microcredit in Chishayase. Bills, financing your needs.
Luck is everywhere for everyone.
Day, maintain kakeko, miniman kasa. If you say the luckiest season 3 at Sayaba.
Afi mami chewo ekwan a obefo so nye wo ticket but star 712 hash na di ehye no so to wo ticket ana se ko internet no so na bo the luckiestafrica.com se bia me community ticket no so na you lucky number
wo betumi so ama system na eyi bia ma chere ahia wo pese wutua every 1 Ghana cedi posi 5,000 Ghana cedis wo betumi mpo ato ticket no ama obi foforo ye obi hero wo pese wutua enye den kra wo Ghana for mobile money tia na so wo amanone dia for bank card tia
ticket baako ebo sika no ho empay ahanum 500 times we ye massa ye pay the community de benyanso betimi ayi
inti yen kambom na yen lucky na luck bebia shawo hoso enye ma wona wondi infie du watching luckiest jumedie yi enele imrata chire wo Caritas lottery platform no so
Ghana, now you're ready, Ada. On 95.1, yes, that's right. This time around, you will call way back into time. Oh, honey, you will call. Yeah, kaya home. Those days near call claps, no, what do you say? DJ, Mama scratching back home, you be mentioned. Sanum be now tiano. Na kai will now no dofu be second.
Back to heaven.
Get your dancing shoes ready. Power shut up, Papa B. Yo Afro hairstyle. Se galanti be na benyo. Se bass be na be show. Get ready for this action. Launch na air basso. Yeah, what the way are. Ewo onia matches so. Abra ya be pound to ma. Near be this watch no. Onia throwback party. A big, a mega. It's coming live. But this time around, idiot, won't miss it because we've got a lot of these guys passing through. Hip life artists, guys, you know. On your throwback party. The launch is this Thursday. Live at Onia Matches.
Deba, boy, people so Jimmy. If I baby, I'm not tight me. Why am I feeding me? Who treat me?
Yes.
They always speak on radio.
What are you there?
But I hear pa.
Be at the deal.
Oh, be at the deal pa.
But that's it. Who are the many I just said to be a mechanic. Yeah, that's a many of them for as soon as you go. All right, you know, yes, I got just a had it. Yes, I'll be here in the block.
Only Capre.
Yeah, fan to cook.
Only Capre, forget it.
And you want to know? If you're the microphone, to be okay, I'm gonna font it. I never said, yes, to come at me. It is on. It is on. I didn't want to knock on my move. Mama, miss my Alfredo. I just say,
oh, and the pay, I say, what's the summer mood on the pay?
Oh,
Samson, Ubia Uti on the pay, and the wood nasses, and the wood nasses. Why did I miss some?
And the D.
Coca Crow when I said, and I'm the
Cacachos, I would debate, say, I know what the came with me.
I mean, Central all the time, but some Midland
again,
what I say, all the time, percent now, me percent the air coso. And command the Dawson. Now, me who the I mean from rat.
I don't know why I should dream those.
They didn't kind of idea.
I don't know why I should dream those.
Oh, now I'm in Casa.
And I pay me sorry, you know. Now, menya mail.
Email.
Yes.
Okay.
Now,
and then the one mail.
The tia trim 95.1. Players said this way. Who's a Friday Ghana match?
Modi Japan.
Fantastic.
Okay. Me goalkeeper na Kodru there.
We do.
Okay. We do. And then Ezi
Mohammed Kudus.
Yes.
Jordan Ayew. Thomas Partey.
Okay. The topmost three I want to say.
Alexander Jiku.
Okay.
Fatah Wishaku. Joseph Pintel.
Okay.
Amate say Coach Utuado say Japan Omuma.
Omo tested Coach Utuado. Say Omuma Japan no.
Omo interested on that match.
Oh, ZDNC.
Bibian say
Omo schedules name Omo kwanya na ZDN.
No, you break it.
Okay.
Bo bia nko so bia. FIFA so bia nko no krom ko bo man man.
95.1
for 10 days.
Ana omo si omo ntimemba.
Yes.
Omo reason they say
Kudus si we pra.
Kudus say we pra.
And he say you be here Tottenham omo last 2 matches no.
One Mobi. Okay.
Internally example.
And Jordan
say fatigue. Or break a crack.
Jordan. I agree with you.
Yeah.
Yes. Thomas Partey say no hold to na say malaria bi per se no ho nsa dam fa no hu nyo be yi.
On excuse na nsa dam fa.
And Ishaku say onya time man the family to be stress this window transfer way. Yeah man emre na on for ebusua in shem kosenche na ase science so be wuro to opese onya time.
On excuse no
e ebusua. Jiku say we're moving from
95.1
Scotland echo Russia. Or Russia no. Or signing out of a ball walk happy. No, until Russia crowd that.
Okay.
Or signing that was Thursday, Friday no fly Ghana Saturday Ghana. Your boy and I said for about 3-4 weeks while Russia to shop say or did you should have 3 days. Yes, now club 1 or 2
which is good
acclimatize on that Russia one.
Okay.
Yes. And Joseph Pintel acquire no a woman kakra meaning this are from US to the Asia no at saying
Oemoa.
Yes. And I say Oba down
Echo.
Aha. Into him say, oh no, I'm say days now or the baby do. Not no any days day born on say them say 24 at so no last week I told the man made dime
we cantonment or videos and the way
I mean who
Ojina so
oh concern is saying
news I made okay any issue be
I made that say
agenda be anyone
made that say but I think clearly no well be a reason or the man to assume kakra to a far extent obakaze when is
a World Cup
maybe Jukuna say okohwe family right
no Fatao
Isha
yes. So no prior no koda UK hope for almost about 7-8 months. The whole tour on a leg on Masha so go so bo. Free holiday be money be no back and no for so tamale.
Okay.
Into a back na 3-4 days no ntimin dashing ko.
Okay.
No assign come back to England.
So persist no tamale.
We are friendly games.
Obano tamale.
And a friendly match we no try to dey test.
But you see the point is that these are the topmost players I okay. This is the time SS no form ni because again there is no competitive tournament be Black Stars no ever participate before the World Cup. And for the first time there you bet me up den warm. But I think say ekotwa to aswa no unacceptable. Because AFCON yem Kubi. Right? And you know you need any competitive game and a tournament be you be boa ebe prepare yema or more
but the next time they remember
well Yemfan is for the first time there at least and then for the fact is you agree with them say omo qualifies now clubs definitely fatigue ebe setting in what you say and for the first time there I may agree with them but say at what was so there
fatigue setting in Kwame ka go pipe fatigue setting in encore break from last
and fatigue is setting in
I'm for your mkaso omunkwe you go keep it can
on Kirby ntinasa me de ba he just
nasa mo de ba mi
yeah
what about coach Otwado they come on. Mr. Speaker, Coach Otwado so
and Brefo Benjamin I say you are and enough of 1 year. But for the beer fight to say on the pole more you know sad of my when you the same thing Martin Ghana for someone the same thing Martin and big goes sad of my when you the same thing Martin and a chairman so the my man bomb man so chairman they say I know Jevan or Robert one for no one maybe
a chairman if you buy it there the official is safe
yes
Ufi one side what if you say we safe
sir
but who should I just safe safe
boys the cast of
Adam
what to be called training but now who they pop dry kakra if you over wash it down beba now as a brooding cat to be good for board.
Normal.
Yes. And I'm
Adam Price quite the trend.
What story no? Na on the Fatao na a war match day. And before I ever call me up coach Asia team.
Nsempa.
Okay, and yeah, about 4-2-2.
Yeah.
Yeah, about 4-2-2 no. Kofo omo right ni say always say you be say okay. First 11 Nana Kwame Jan, Mr. Speaker, Bogo Bakayoku, Nana Kwame, Lois, if we were born on first 11 we Kwame was on the dim. Ye Pia Kwame Appiah Kubi for Pia one thing we are park na e tie de yam ni na kanu. E baso kute de to say ya no sign e inside. Oye no ye wie na ya wo me Appiah Kubi no one wo me Appiah Kubi ndago. Fatao
enter the post.
Let's go. That is the end of Kolasi.
And normal.
But Obi Sabi Obi Joffrey Obi Timi close to 1 hour. No, unless 1 solid hour.
You shouldn't have William.
Also, second issue here. This is Africa. Everything is possible. Okay. This is Africa. It will be possible. All right. Your GDP is different. Any day and your money is different. All right. Don't underrate anything.
Yeah, of course.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Who underrated him? And you before made mistake.
Yeah. Before
all right. No matter your level of faith, and you maybe had done.
And
Ebi awon na won ye but obi kura be ya ma.
Oh, sana kwa for kano.
Yeah, any day.
Say indirectly people might think say maybe Fatawa has in hand in whatever happened because
second issue
na ade achina speaker nia na wo ne sa asabu bi mfenchare na wuti wei na una share una wo handle show but me a me tie o de bia me say e bia Kwame na ye speaker e bi pa na kobo wote ha kobo ya ne de anana Kwame ya ne de so wote ha asaba speaker kind of be say obi po na e bia or you quite sad ma fatal but they be fatal doesn't have any
and so be encouraged.
Yes,
and be trans as of no obi enko
so na uncle
but obi enko za line
second issue
is all this enko
me say me more so
yeah
Ghana Football Association Ministry of Youth
coefficient for
sports and recreation and a coach Utado and that been
Wednesday
Thursday 2 days. Assistants now, you need players are Black Star players
Japan no. You need these other players in Druho.
You need
Druho.
Players they do but no update.
No updates to say.
I said squad in my.
That's a Tuesday. Game near Friday. Wednesday. We are
not talking about match day squad.
Now then,
camp squad.
Camp squad is
about 2 weeks.
What the 1 month?
No, because 1 month. Tournament.
Friendly match.
Ghanaians are worried about the squad.
Worried now I'm worried. Squad. My for Japan never. Squad anybody I don't know be anya worries.
Next issue.
For sports the two as
next issue you say 3 local players and Eco Japan they be. Your names in our high and Saka.
Fatuja.
And the 2 account here in for because has to focus there.
Mediama Sporting Club Takwa 2 players. Kelvin and Kroma and a Prince also. When I thought last season, last time now, you didn't about second half no more possible.
Yeah,
I say afraid of you. And I say afraid different player. I will Mediama Kelvin and Kroma. Emma also. Because these are the 3 players. And now coming back to. Who earlier comment say so when man kwa basically no this is the time na me pesa be bisa no you betimi am those players so what
about oh yes
when I say Otuado I dey try and say
oh you good coach say players tough ones
the way now would be trained say you a good coach.
And you be
yes. This is
the time. This is the time. So as a players in the prove you more.
That's how some of them.
Yes, wonderful.
It doesn't matter about the platform. It doesn't matter about the coach. It doesn't matter about the producer. You better talk about presenting them, but a lot of quality content. Ultimate presenting. Okay.
Otuado nangasa nejuma. Nejuma po epano.
Na say bo Otuado ya say ubo fu. Otuado must prove his worth.
Yeah, he must prove his worth.
Quality better dey prove. Quality be.
So wait still.
Oh, here quality answer no prove.
This is somebody
95.5.
The resource available not here. The resource available. Unnecessary the year Juma. At the time of play, only Japan for Kwakobono.
Kwame.
The players are here available. Unnecessary utilize them. That's all.
Kwame, no problem there. Kwame, unim Man City player, even Haaland.
Yes.
We were discovered by Otuado. So what it means is that Otuado is a good scout. He can discover good players.
95.1.
This is the time.
Undiscovered local.
This is the time. What's on?
Thank you. Our friend is up next. But your fan good you must have the trust in your call. Right.
Nsempa.
Yaa Brefo. 95.1. Yaa Brefo. Every Juada, go see Fiada. 5:45, go see 10 and up. Nsempa. Yaa Brefo. Nsempa. Big news, I go grab my son, any media, so I heavy, I ain't Tony, I won't be. I care, yes, say, almost a say. Just so Sam, hey, I want 4 times. Any guy, they get it, and it goes swap. 95.1, Bunya, hey, good dear Muslim.
195.1.
Yes, some passports.
Yeah, more cover head about Unia 95.1 FM. So, me patch every to every year to say and now pay ye day a good year Sam at so Nsempa Juma Jenny. So, me patch media the outfit. Teachments and a pay come over Kakrana Ewofi and yet air part tintin pa me patch and ye Assam Ekumakra. I'm Ghana Black Sass Yakopoya to my Friday PKM air to firm the day pa and ye Assam Ekuma. Me patch Yakopom air to my the fear that and a game on a bit me a share na 80 to find a pay on come yet airpa Black Princesses and raw or money penny came home it me airpa na once again 2-0 Ghana ewini home come over ha yet and so yet airpa enye Assam Kumakra Sante Kotoko come over ha ochina big game air to fem ewo ni Krakow Park ewo Newtown Kotoko ejina kono unsam nyina wa ha and pay yet airpa de panya so come so Coach Otuado enya enemy in squad or the airco and the Japan and pay latest yatinum yet from a team Black Stars or more akachano latest me patron in prepare free ho at airpa and the other pay yet a more enchimunum yet a money it was so and come and say in 10 times so now yenfa enfa free Germany Black Star player that team at Derek Cohn me patron me no air say Union Berlin for announce come on as omo ejai omo Abranton team at Derek Cohn out of Ghana say Uncle Shia Ghana team Japan na and the World Cup and I say in the friendly games I would air custom Uncle Boa Emma my Ghana in team and custom so finally Ijebo Abranton team at Derek Cohn, I'm a patch of Osiaka Ewo Germany, Edema Union Berlin, no, me patch of 24 confirming some and then a passport, Ghana passport on I ready, and I brought the associate from Germany, and I said, Jama, I want to every PM and so I went to Ghana, or by Boyman Ghana, Nema, and so it's me a call you way, I am command, me patch on a pay, if you and so at airpa, yet a more entry, yet a money Ghana for the department patch or any so come area or no, Medicare castle that says some 6 solid players anytime I can't play playing farm say enya tia me patch on meeting make Japan trip no nti no come out fair by Assam yeah pa edema coach Otuado no some I didn't papa. Now they did this way. Players and a patch or any opportunity. Eko and so and the Japan this particular weekend. Now I tell you said I'm not team Eddie Muhammad Kudus me patch number 1. Me patch no player. Me patch enya do betimi enya opportunity. Now we and so and they Japan. Now ko say kan Eddie Ghana. Captain fantastic Jordan Ayew. Me patch no so Ekaobi. Also to just on team and call Thomas Partey Ante, the patron start to tap, say on to me and call, and I feel I attend to for Tawi Shako, the patron also say on to me and call, I attend to another Jiku, or start to farm, say on to me and call fee, Joseph Pinto, the patron Wemo, 6 solid regular players are all Black Stars team in one, or many coach Otado, Atsana said didn't come on, sir, and the Saints Papa team, and now don't meet my share, now Omeko PMO, Ewa Japan, Manama Etimia Koyi, and no I am command, the patron if you ho, and so at airport pay, yet a munchum, yes, so yet a man Ebusa for me patron, Ewa Cotonou, Asam Danyasam Kumakra, Black Princesses, my patron, Omo Esi Fem, na came na and Yasu Kumagana, and a penny at a penny, game a pan away, and on Ghana, Asami, no Emma Penny, ain't me auntie, about the team,
FM 95.1,
Ede Salanyako, and our first goal, and Ghana, 14th minutes, now Sana, Latifa Musa, the patron, the second goal, no, air pay so after Sayabona Timteria, yet is some Munato Sono, the second goal, no, and air 2 more, Emma Princess, the patron, I'm winning game, no, by 2, a goes to the way, and Komaka Crab, the patron, and so free, and the Princess, I catch at air pan pay, yade, a munchum, yes, so yet, a man in Ghana for, and so our Jumajan so, the patron, and yet, and so a Ghana Prima, and then Komaka Crab, and so FM free home. Now, we do an HMO phobia team, and I catch and remember, catch, I'll say, I'm renting a tea, and then Mohammed Hussein, after a team and a team, at the house of Fading Cho, and Emma Kotokonom, I'm renting a Coco Paye, and one reference to Brainy, our park and so, Emma Ghana football, so depending for, and then Kata by Sam Brenton, Airtrans, Sense and Yam Nasabo, no, the patron, a Safata, Penny Fortuna, so America and Ra, has a working penny for so then Kata on Timbium, say, I brought it or what they are such a Casepa, and an air core at Yamanum, said, and 1 year bako crab into our here now far chop and from Ra. Has a penny for the sea a pair. I'm not saying Adam Mohammed Hussein. Abrante and so the Krataba Montimbium said the air no sabi only the band more okodi sanya mna samnum into ototose opacho kesepa apology letter 10 and I will say at the upper say ya from Ghana for nyina said they see ya Accra sports them no enya bo apayo na dem mom only the car na sansam no otimi kodi sanya mna samno but the Ghana for nyina efa sana manom emfanche mandama so enkoyi na emfaman we em koma me pacho e free Abate Eddie Mohammed Hussein and I feel hard to focus catching at the air power and a pay yet a munchum. Yes, so yet a money can afford so I want to make it so. The part of Yakopo Ayatuma and then Ochana became air tofem war and they need a J Krakow the second sports complex Watama New Town. Now a Kumasi Asante Kotoko and the Fishing FC and I'm at the airplane. The coach I found Nana Ajimai. Nana Jimai, or say, the boys no air ball, Eddie Kumasi Asante Kotokwa, a gamer, a bad dear papa, but I did my pass after 90 minutes, you know, Timanity, the fishing, a pin, and I say a win from that particular fixture. Yentin, someone, Nana Jimai, on a coach and my Vision FC, or the air to him.
I think that we should expect fireworks. Kotoko is a very big team with big players. They've got a huge ego going into any game. So I know that coming off a win against Hearts of Oak, they are very well motivated, and coming to play minnows like us, we know that they're going to be a bit more complacent. But if you're complacent against Vision, it means that you're complacent against your own result. I think that is going to be a wonderful, wonderful game for our fans. We're going to give everything. It's going to be tough. Kotoko is very physical.
Way I am come out ready to me. I don't to my or the two of them and pay ya de munchimono. Yes, so yet a money Ghana for and so Jumajan part of share Ghana Premier League table room. Now I share the CBF for so far after March day 9. Me patcho is share pronom emu I dinye papa. It didn't start me patcho on my reading kind ekuta 19 point. Mediama Sporting Club. At also you Ekuta 18, Sanso and Heart of Lions, at also Miansa Ekuta 18, Accra Heart of Folk, at also a 9, 16 point, FC Samates 1996, at also Inum 16 point, Baby Gold Stars, at also Insia 16 point, Kumase Asante Kotoko, at also in Som 14 point, Young Apostles, at also Watche 14 point. Kerala United at also in Kunom 13 point. Vision FC at also a 11 point. Hohoi United at also do back on 10 point. Nations FC atoso du mienu 10 point. Dreams FC atoso du Mensa 8 point. Brekum Chelsea atoso du 9 8 point. Swedro All Blacks atoso du num mepacho 7 point. Brekum Chelsea atoso du nsia 6 point. Basake Holy Stars atoso du nsom 5 point. And Sana 11 wonders. Bato Chatwa Okuta and a 2 point. And so we a latest Ghana Premier League. Me patcho I want to say so far na pay up yede emunchemunum. Yes so yete money Ghana for ewo chumade so. Nyakopo ya tuma March day 10 me patcho fixtures no ababonten na ma me fe twim na emfa maw say and odo ne chema fixtures no esibi efa atie March day 10 me patcho won komo the 10 Dreams FC ewo University of Ghana almost sports stadium me patcho omone Horror United and e de airboy ni nyame no Friday and I came no air tofem me patcho Dreams and e Horror 3:30 and I came no air basso me patcho Swedro All Blacks All Blacks me patcho many heart to folk and airport 3:30 on Saturday and Sana on Sunday Accra heart to folk me patcho game a moment papa ewo on Swedro there on Sunday Asante Kotoko and Regional Stars ewo Kumase Baba Yarago Prama so 3:30 and I came to Airbusum afi 11 wonders and so airport in the Mediama Sporting Club 3 p.m. ewo University of Ghana almost sports stadium Bethem United me patcho Opa Samates me patcho 3 p.m. ewo Nana Fosu Jiabo Park Heart of Lions 3 p.m. on it Young Apostles and airport ewo Kwando Stadium Gold Stars ewo the Dance Park bebieni on it Kerala United at Ebweni Brekum Chelsea and it Nations FC ewo Golden City Park Basake Holy Stars ewo Nzama and Vision FC and airport wemo matches yakopo tuma the patro weekendi and so beti matter for man pay yade amun komono yete money ebusafo and so ewo jumeje so ebusia on this note and yete agude mun samno and now pay yede nyina no yede se ba kadasa no so yakopo atuma Friday Ghana Black Stars game in Japan airborne me patro 10 o'clock and a sharp live on Onia TV live on Onia 95.1 FM so part the only station we Black Stars game ni bi ahwe the only station we Ghana Premier Ghana Black Stars game ni bi now wait me a commentary and they Onia 95.1 FM so I make up for the luckiest FM the luckiest me patro dial star 712 hash star 712 hash now select the option number 1 ubenya a lucky number first krabi etechi sekretary die na na pay on sabetimi aka aya manya pesakum nkunya sanse ba ku dia ba ku na yeyi enti o select option number 2 a betimi anya bi etwusu so ade ama unia very important say na pay obekọ na wa boa ma unia so enyim anya bi na bibia so etimi akọ enso ade ama na yeyi hu nkomo ade amteme pato wa dawo ma de hia enso say won sabetimi aka and the luckiest no for phone star 712 hash star 712 hash na selecting option number 2 or option number 1 physical credit na na pay we the lucky person as secretary di babegu boto no de bi apatwe etimi so na pay for who gym luckiest bi betimi akoso papa na etimi ede amawusa na pay na yete agude nsam nyina no yedi AC yakopon ya adom nesa adom no edom yen na yakopon amma na yete ase a enwumrei exactly 7 p.m. tinu nya bese ababa betena ase na de nsa baka bia discussions ahodo no etimi akoso ede amaw yes so na Mr. Speaker ni na pam for be aba na Ghana nsam no ye de won nyina enso etimi de aba enra tumu se na anya asem kuma e wo the vetting room wo nsam bebre na e ba yan ntisa Thursday and so eja Ghana sika sam ye bekenkan e da mana pin krata saba daily guide dem enemy me hu se bokot bi na manim o mano ntimaro tibi na manim oni nyina Mr. Speaker baba na odo nsema ba hwe asewa me hu GGE muso mo course bi ni nyina me hu onkrata nim Mr. Speaker eba na de keche bi no da troso e da magana for me there Alfred techi me sana pay at the party GH na bo me chidom yakra
you ready, Ada? On 95.1. Yes, my home studio. That's right. This time around, and you will go way back into time. DJ, Mama scratching back home here to be mentioned. Get your dancing shoes ready. Power shut up, Papa B. Your Afro hairstyle. Se galanti bi na benyo. Se bass bi na be show. Get ready for this action. On your throwback party. Ebaso, 21st November 2025. Ewa Atomic Junction, Bayview Village, Hona. On your throwback party. A big, a mega. It's coming live. Mamadia, this time around, Didier. Who may say, artists on the bill. Samini, Kofinti, Ophoria Ponsa. Kaisa tickets here, 200 Ghana cedis. Upa tickets, and also person G table. I would do Asia. Dial star 928 star 12 star 2 hash. Anna, any other enquiries in Cheche Mubio Yebiano, Frank 0243 868184. Anna 0546 063747. Nabuku for VVIP table. Brania Kakaya on your throwback party. Say kutu. Say back to the left and right. Let me see your hand. Move to the left and right. Move to the left and right. Stand 1, 2, 3.
Franco, esa the electrical appliances for just washing machines, engine woman, CCTV cameras, and need all clear. I be you know that several mobile phones, these are iPhones, Infinix, Nokia, Samsung, any the Kika, anyone says you see now. Franco, and I'll bring you the papa, the water from say Franco air conditioners, every 1.5, adequacy 2.5 horsepower, Samsung Franco TV, every 32, adequacy 85 inches. Franco, essential tabletop, double decker, any chest freezers, and chain in a mahordin cry. Franco, Kwabata be a bamboo, name of head office, a water braka, one in Roxy Cinema, and the friend 0246 422 338 and a 055 5939 311. Franco, electrical appliances, papa, Effie.
Luck is everywhere for everyone.
Day, maintain kakeko, miniman kasa. If you say the luckiest season 3 at Sayaba.
Afei mami chewo ekwan a wo befo so nye wo ticket but star 712 hash na di ehihye no so to wo ticket ana se ko internet no so na bo theluckiestafrica.com se bia me community ticket no so na you lucky number
wo betumi so ama system na bia ma chere ahia wo pese wutua every 1 Ghana cedi posi 5,000 Ghana cedi wo betumi mpo ato ticket no ama obi foforo ye obi hero wo pese wutua enye den kra sa wo Ghana for mobile money tua na sa wo amanone dia for bank card tua
ticket baako ebo sika no ho empay ahanu 500 times we ye masa ye pay the community de benyanso betimi aye emohu edu 10 times
inti yen kambom na yen nya lucky na luck bebia shawo hoso enye ma wona wondi infiedu watching luckiest jumedie yi enele imrata chire wo Caritas lottery platform no so.
And 16 after 8. Now I say never faster than be my sport team no na that's I say yeah na day what kind with you to bring one Charlie I see those days now rapping
oh me na me rapper na me you be a rapper say I am a liar
well but we na say na you fine
me dey singing
I tell you the throwback o'clock in the bro solid. Anyway, Jim come share this month is 21st of this month. And we'll Bayview Village one. And yeah, good day, go so to ticket no edge or table.
Yes.
And what would say I don't pay no, you need to be a part of it.
Yes.
On the 21st details no for mommy.
So Monfa we into so mamina. I'm for me mama for enter ticket and pay. But so mamina, me mama on ticket. Ticket in the one yami pa. Na information me and say I say I'm for tables in the pa. Information me and just.
I think Crawford so to tables. Tables no started from 2,000 Ghana cedis.
No, I started from 10K.
There be say 2,000 is the lowest. Now kwa kosi 10K.
And yes,
started from
down,
bottom up approach.
Bottom up approach. When you MVP even top up approach.
And
you know,
from the down to
from
the
the
top.
down.
Yes.
From the down to the top.
Yeah, what 2K, right? 2,000 Ghana cedis.
Yes.
One no now for no betting me at the table of 2,000 Ghana cedis.
Yes.
Drinks also BBR also. Okay, and you wore 5K.
Yeah, you're 5K.
You're 4K, right?
Yeah, you're 4K.
4K so
4K
so ubeti me ababa jodi depending on number more battle.
Yes.
Na washa hona waji that table.
Of course.
You were 5.5K. I don't know say no. 5,500 table there.
Yes.
And I feel the big one in the box, family size, 10,000.
Do you want to chill with the big boys?
I see.
You want to chill with the big boys? I know they are momo size, and then they are momo type, no. What does it?
No.
Munamji 10K, no.
10K.
Momo type, no. Munamji 10K.
But when you're NJ, what there, what year association, OTMA, this is the time. Yes,
club,
right?
Yes.
This is the time to come out.
Mamenton Krema, old student of Infantipum. Mona Muini, Adin and Senye.
Okay.
National Science and Math Squeezy. Mona Muini, me want to move your money more away. I want to only idea. Now the Yano Crescent, old student, man can say, is it not the case of school band now? School band, I'm quite saying.
Now, say, school the J, yeah, and Cabagas of Mujom. I mean, that is not right for you to say.
And
right.
All students, no, I'm vegetable, I'm J.
That ain't talk about your more queen.
10K, dear, no.
One more just science and math quiz.
I'm improving my work
for the fourth time, right? Now, one more just I disagree with you. Acquire a person fast to address you. Address one address you properly.
I'm on member,
Debbie. Now,
oh, Kwame.
Address mobile boys, address them in the rightful manner. Address your say Toboase.
Go school, now one go school.
Catch your almost say. More winning at the end. At the end, I'm more winning.
And I'm the German Kakra.
And somebody do more as somebody.
And that's what I'm making. George Quay, Omea Sunda. And to come was on the NASA. Who school Nigeria? George said, and your school Nigeria. I'm vegetable. Mecha George said, I'm on your table, my boys. All my boys in Philly. Oh, I'm going to 10K, my boys. And I come your be say, oh no, no classmate, Musa, Jamu say, when you 5K, dear. Oh, now come your be. When you 5K in the uncle,
is it by force Movano or home vegetable?
Oh, someone will near you. It's a vegetable, no one can mention more.
I see. They will be there.
Yes, Omombrana.
My incense from
yes, Omombrana, Omoma Magina, young Kwame. For code in the two mame na mema omonto ticket na mefa numbers no entua so emfa momo what I say fato so mame na na amafo na ntumi ticket ntino all students of Infantipim monto ticket no ntino mon friend number CCC ya mon friend number C 0243 86 81 84 0243 86 81 84 0546 06 37 47 0546 06 37 47 Bomodina fresh is here na reserve u table. Mamemfa code ni mom Kwame mamemfa code ni mom Code in here star 928 star 12 star 2 hash.
Okay.
Star 928 star 12 star 2 hash. No we follow. Now what all ticket?
What all ticket?
Come on.
Ube follow prompt, you know, right?
Yes.
What me a Joe ticket? The average ticket near 200 Ghana cedis. And ube to be at na Samini Eba. Oforiamponsa Eba.
Wonderful.
Anna Kofinti. Right?
Yes.
Top 3, no?
Yeah.
On the bill. And auto table, auto ticket. One shoe sikengu.
Dabi.
Just come and have fun.
And they're wishing you.
And better say that is it. Mame and now I say na. Mobile phone send the messages. But graphic Democrat and the Biabano paying. Court will serve all fairly. Chief Justice nominee pledges adverted. And Justice Paul Bafo Mfonyi Edda a year graphic Democrat no enim anopay and Endra the course or the appointment committee graphic Democrat no edini no ediaba the minority on the committee Endra STG a walkout vetting no in terms of asking the questions need the account no one more entity and participate led by a year the minority leader Ora Afenyo Markin anopay graphic Democrat no ediaba but we'll give you more details yebebo tapes no ediama ma wetimi ehwo de course so ewo eye vetting no I say now for 17 years of serving as a Supreme Court judge was say or qualify SEOB he will be very surprised and Crawford because in the 2012 election petitioner about 2013 when him say he is one of the few justices now more dissenting view about court in Jinaya womo esi now Justice Bafo Boni say ben one say obi betina baby akase because onya dissenting view ninti ana omampenyi abona baso at the Chief Justice position no at the man but ono ankasa carry ne ho no hwe ne ho a watena Supreme Court why ye adwuma for 17 years there is nothing that happened with Supreme Court why one year away.
Okay.
And then, in fact, Obi Anso to me in Kansas, who said President Mahama and nominating for the position of Chief Justice because ABA we NDC near na BB. But one other person said, I mean, was saying the Jumas or Circuit Court, with the Dimua Ebabe PMO High Court, or man paying for by or promotino, emanate me echo a year Court of Appeal. Okay, and from there. Was also enya the promotion as the core a year Supreme Court and the Court of Appeal for 2 years and then or more a core a year Supreme Court you know what's now in Juma for 17 years. He's the senior most serving justice say yeah say at Ghana Supreme Court and
does it mean that does it mean that or senior justice Araba
Oh yes. Oko Supreme Court Eja the former Chief Justice, and that is a fact.
Okay.
And no two ways about it. And or say Ocean credentials, Ocean Juma Waye from the prisons service, Koye Juma Kakra Edema the internal audit service, no internal revenue service. Says a GRA.
Yeah.
Right? And we free honomo started say Obeko bench. Now what practice Kakran so or practice ya or Nebeko bench. No, and the account and I mean clearly a bano a year justice in Ghana say you be deliver fairly there waye juma and judicial system now on unim de won't be
Kwame
and in fact clearly no he's more than willing
this when a man may dream never be who are the same
and then Emma would dream
oh say can you no your constitution yen to me amend in such a way say any man penny or by appointment of our Chief Justice beam.
The be
name no and conquer ebia judicial
council no.
Now because based on education or the Magana for pay say Chief Justice Justice
Bafo Boni. Is he acting?
Send one omoveteno.
Yes, but he are approving.
Approving yet.
Yes.
But Kwame, Oshe the way I was serving for 17 years here. Now, based on information how the man and the page say, or a senior most in terms of
justices. Yes,
justices or judge. I was serving. I was Supreme Court or a senior most. And think I didn't think your constitution, mandating to certain level say okay Mwankasa moon choose no based on ranks and based on number of years you've served at the Supreme Court.
At the bench, okay. Near the but I think that is what happens. And the president does not just appoint. Judicial Council make a recommendation anytime there is a vacancy. And the Judicial Council make a recommendation to the president. The list of people are one more bench so ache. Okay, and then by experience, go through all the ranks about through that level. Now, exactly. So that is the current.
And you know what? Okobi and Kwase for 17 years. Recommendation a corner saying, you to me sign on who cover will be or on what beneath.
Say or be or no and survey to the years or no survey and then be chief justice. Well, I don't know president decision no.
That is the reason to make us say can't we amend?
You bet me amend it. But the question is, as you say, a person go through that. He said the whole civil service anymore.
You go through the ranks.
Go through the ranks. Drew the position of a chief director.
Yes.
Okay. And no, you're the utmost within the civil service. I mean, maybe we can say so because almost same structures. But when it comes to the judges now and as a justices now, you're different. And you know, who enter. Okay. From the circuit court. Now what practice it from there.
Now
there are years.
Yes.
ISS would be at each level. And sana wait me a day. Ako when him now will rise it. But Nina no krano is by the recommendations Ebeko president ho. Na president no I day a promote you.
Yeah.
Until from the circuit court to the high court. Okay. High court obewo for a certain number of years. Na ya promote you. So our promotion must come from the presidency. Now, I mean, you do court of appeal. Then from the court of appeal, now over a year the Supreme Court.
Okay.
Now you were two major divisions of our court. So you were the lower court, okay, and you were the upper court.
Yeah, the upper court.
So from the high court, Ekwa the Kokosi a year the Supreme Court. Is known as the upper court, and then over a year the lower court now the circuit court, magistrate court, so clearly for you to rise from the lower level to the upper level, necessarily spend some number of years, and certain recommendations must come. And you want the president by saying yes, the Domahine, for instance, you didn't call court of appeal.
Yes.
And our Supreme Court, I have to cross check. So he's been there for some time. War High Court for some time. Juma and all of that.
Omar Liftino
to the next. Good. So I mean that is how it is. At any point in time, Biano, SSSR recommendation here day ever. They make a note here, and it is based on the number of years. Our year Juma day, okay, and see that is how it is. Now, Udru Supreme Court in the day, that is the utmost. Now, at the Supreme Court, for phobia near Chiribi, okay, and see it is also assumed, say, Obi our year Juma rise through all the courts. Now, what drew Supreme Court, Obi Ohobia the Chief Justice, okay, only say Obi any promotion. Echo hoja will be okay, so it's more or less like commissioners of police are you was say and ubetimi a COP misubetimi a COP, but in terms of seniority ebia mi ra mu yeden I became a COP before you become a COP, and they will factor it out, but at the point of becoming a chief justice or an IGP, it is solely the president.
I've got this information here. In the appointment of the chief justice, the variables at play doesn't include the Judicial Council. It is the president in conjunction with the Council of State.
Yes, but the point is that
you say it.
I understand, but you see the point is that Judicial Council a list of people Juma was Supreme Court say justices are okay, and the president appointment obey constitution requires he must do the appointment in consultation with the Council of State.
Wonderful.
Jamaica not just say. And the Judicial Council ne be my recommendation. Oh, we Supreme Court. Nipa we was Supreme Court. Nipa we was Supreme Court. We are hope for this number of years. We are hope for this number of years. E could do president. President couldn't mean funny to me then. Any appointment, you know. As an advisory body, as the Council of State, you know, okay. All the time, no president as I saw consult the Council of State.
But the Council of State, you know,
exactly. President the choice.
A panel offer. Council of State 2 for president panel offer. What I say?
But it is a whole point in it.
Many point in it say.
Yeah, amend the constitution.
Yeah, amend the constitution.
Na yendru baby judicial council no.
Council no, and you more of autonomy.
Okay.
On one case now you go through the ranks. Nobody would do surana a do level as a warrior on one point as a chief justice. Now they go.
It takes
and do that.
Takes control. The same as the police service, right?
The same as the police service.
Okay.
I was saying because Endra idea was no time.
Right in a course.
Yeah, time.
It didn't here.
Time. Too much.
I didn't money yet time.
No, I say I say Kwame. From the way I mean who Endra veteran, I say Wabatina name. Not me preconceive idea be or that. But I'm looking for an opportunity. That is how I saw it, Endra.
Okay.
Because in ka walk out no, nanka here.
Walk out there, minority walk out.
Walk out
here. Oh, but clearly, no, I think it's a minority, no, before this vetting, before Endra vetting, no, now almost state your position. In fact, one more can ya crack say vetting the crown, they wouldn't be part of it. They make another say there were earlier statements, minority, no, were very clear. Say vetting the crown, one more part of it. Now, reason here, one more can say one more part of the vetting, no, was as a result of the fact, say one more susu say. Former Chief Justice Heledishi Tokuno, yes. The issues are cosuno. There are cases are pending in court. Okay? And you know, Wamunsu Yemono, Ebeya and Papa Mua, and Kayema Justice Bafuboni act on continue to act because our position no cannot be vacant.
Normal resolve
court issues in your day. Because court no enfani outcomes no emaya. Unim baby as uncle one ebekwa okay? And you know, and Kayan Kosuma Justice Bafuboni act. Then court no ekana sem siri. Not the pronouncement a barrier, then we can be very emphatic in saying, say, we are now appointing or affirming
the Chief
Justice. The American not here say. And these conditions, you know, were laid down clearly. So me, for instance, Endra no Adopano, I was a bit surprised. Say me who minority committee.
Yes,
exactly. I was surprised. So I was asking myself, say, what is the minority leader no doing? Because this is the statement waka
ahead of time.
Ahead of time.
Yeah.
So what committee in this no? What do you intend to achieve?
You see?
But again, on hindsight, obia wa monitor afenyo marking bia no obetimi ehu de wa oye ne niema. Probably so no person ko committee ni so. Na de wo mo person wo mo ka bia no wo mo ka wi then they will state their position clearly. And exactly so
and you see
it's a certain preliminary comment making
Mahama
Ayariga money responding
and also responding as a obi buefu me my own kasa this one is not part of our rules but we just allow it, you know, it's not supposed to be so. So
clearly, I mean that is what it is. And no more per se, we demonstrate this, but because our position no as minority no was very clear. On the other side, Nana, I feel say minority no is stage too many workouts.
It's too much, Kwame.
Okay, one more stage which is allowed in parliamentary proceedings.
It is.
It
is,
but again, I feel say. The minority is serving the nation.
Yes.
Whereas majority is serving nation. No. Okay. They must sit. I mean, typically of minority leader, Fenyo Marke, unim say we vet now, oprobi.
Yeah,
pa. Issues be hokra, ebiana, and in the public domain. But by virtue of the fact, say a vet in a woman, ebia wa digi dada. Okay? Well, it happened to ministers, President Mahama, and nominate you or money at the end. It would have been in the best interest of the nation for the minority to have participated.
Yeah.
Okay? To bring out certain things. About Justice Bafo-Boni. Again, the point is that say muteki sa entrenched position now, okay? It's in a bad faith. It's in a bad faith because you are proving to the public and the Ghanaian people, no, for them to see, say, as a Justice Isabato Kono ANPP ni.
That is a poster.
Okay? That is the mental picture. Mupenti editor the Ghanaian people. So the thing is that yes, or your Chief Justice, kwanya yefa so aye no. Ebia you may not like it. Ebia enye fair. Okay? But again, the question is that are there any laws President no ebusua na?
Nope.
Okay? Ekwanya yefa so aye ni free ho through petitions ni ade no, you can question it. But the question is that did we follow due process? Yenam na kwan so na yes ade na. These are reasonable questions obia betimi abisa. Now for you to entrench yourself in that position, say, I mean, at all costs, because a justice tokonunti no, you will not participate in the vetting no, upenti a wrong picture.
A wrong picture.
Again, a mamamino issues no, the public will view it in a different perspective.
With a different lens.
And no, it's more or less like ababeye politics, you see. And you know, say in this country, adebia ye the politics no ebe I say because partisan positions no has been taken already. Jamaica not yet. They say in the minds of the NPP and the minority, wamu feel is a Justice Boni, so to speak. President Muhammad or NDC. Jamaica not yet.
Yes, that is
the mentality.
That is
the picture almost accurate. Again, I mean majority line of questions and Justice Bafo-Boni. As a basso body, ye bo abaso, ye ni musivi dada, ye ni mse juma no betimi aye. There was no instance.
Almost probi ye Nsempa. Ebokoto dwemu no. Omo mbisa.
Also be ye we kwan be so na abefa so abeye no. In years past, instances in here, way SCA, okay, and Crawford file issues with the Supreme Court on the Electoral Commission, okay, court no bema a latter data. Yebeti asem no kura wie na de isi no person oyentia ye de asem ne ba court na isi no waye wie na atwam, so automatically the case becomes mute. Okay, so saa niema we nyina no
yes ba then na wo ba be ya fa ho
exactly there na be ya fa kwan be so na be fa so be niema different. I mean the probing and critical issues are
so mu bisa no almost omo mbisa.
For me I didn't get it.
And think MPP and I say afenyo and the team
minority no etnasia all these things would have been done fairly. Okay, and see, for me I feel like walkout far too many already. Mo numbers are a war chamber honisha. Okay, but always make sure say your voices will be heard.
Yes, that is it.
The work must be done.
Yeah.
Who cry no more cry say no necessarily with me holding majority more accountable. Okay, so I feel that minority leader must sit up a bit and then in making sure say I mean and you be necessary stage workout.
Kwame, again, you are not
because you are not doing the Ghanaian any good.
Good because
two Obama say
because of because of the amount for no.
Exactly. Even though we agree say Okoye on the ticket of the party. But for politics because we have a nation to govern. Okay? And you many beer and Crawford basis. Editorial petition say you Chief Justice in free one. What if says any man could happen and now? What will happen? Says any money BM could repeat in na esa ko CBM.
And then
Amobeka. What will happen this time?
Want to me and say I'm vetting.
You cannot just say. And these are, I mean, serious and critical issues. It ought to have come out clearly out of the vetting. Now, Yetimi as substantiate to say yes, he is not just Justice Bafo-Boni, but he is very competent at what he's about to do.
That is
and the office is about to occupy. As simple as that.
As simple.
Okay, and for me, akwakoye the normal usual politics, which is not helping us as a country.
Partisan
because
politics.
there be a yedru no na Kwame, ya try sa niema we repeatedly, ya yedda bia enfam fa so papa bia.
Kwame, it's anything I make us say. Let's amend the constitution.
So the saying say the minority must have their say and the majority must have their way. It must always reflect in their doings.
Yes.
Okay, because baby, I'm just saying, everybody voting mo numbers is swap.
Money numbers.
But stand on the issues.
Only way I'm on the Timon can say
exactly
issues. You guys are dealing with it.
You guys are dealing with it. They say we take a position say why you entrenched on vetting
the Okono. And send me a Kasanka over Ghana for being one.
Se BBC na NPP Kroya court. Na issues no anko in your favor. Will you say as a Chief Justice in Naya and I judge your Tina case in this Naya?
Meanwhile, Nanka, or you got an opportunity to be asking him certain questions be around theatre.
Exactly, because the same nominee and Justice Bafo Bonnie and make a serious revelation. Say or no ye the senior most. Was Supreme Court.
Yeah.
Ofa wo mo e wo ni nyina wa tena Supreme Court for 17
years.
But there came a time for over 2 to 3 years. Ye panel judges mo atena sem so e wo Supreme Court wa ye mfani dinka.
So you see?
Okay? So today, saade no sa history no ko repeat ni ho bi. Say ye nimo bi ono nso awo Supreme Court but by virtue of the fact say empaneling people to sit on the case, a Chief Justice necessary. And you know, what would the minority say now? Then what it means is that maybe some of the things I say are wrong in the past, you correct it. We cannot correct it.
Dabi.
Then about politics,
about politics.
Okay, so these are critical issues. I think, say, going forward, we must be able to do away with some of these things. I mean, by virtue of the fact that your mind
your mind
okay. President B or Bebe Biano Edin Crawford Supreme Court. Supreme Court. People complain about President Akufo-Addo say or Paki Supreme Court. Now President Mahama Abba also promoted me. There are still complaints.
Yes.
Exactly. So I mean, where do we go? Where do we move as a country? Because maybe I say politics, and a battle.
Say ye amend the constitution, ye judiciary ye autonomy. Send them away now to be trapped. I'm telling you.
Well, let's see. But my yentie Chief Justice nominee Kakra Andra award the appointment committee yentie bi na yemra yeba many doc Dr. Kankama Tenase Faith Homeopathic Clinic many no be din komo my yentie Chief Justice nominee Emra. Nsempa.
Most of them want to come up to the circuit court and to the high court. So with the current elevation of some circuit court judges to the high court and the district court to the circuit court, we are going to have an opening for 116. And I can assure you, we are not going to get, no matter how often, how much we advertise, we're not going to get people lawyers to come and fill these vacancies. So it is my project that I will be discussing with the Judicial Council, the reintroduction of not only the reintroduction of the career magistrates, but we should be able to have a proper remuneration regime for them so that those who can stay. Well, I don't know. I don't know where to start from. I actually do not know. I wouldn't know what goes on in the president's mind since I'm not there. But I actually will be disappointed if my only qualification for the Chief Justice nomination is because I voted for the president in 2013. think that's on a lighter note, but I think I qualify for the position. As I said, I have been a Supreme Court judge for the past 7 years. To say I am the best qualified person in the Supreme Court, I will say that. Sir John, until 1988, when I joined the Ghana Prison Service. I joined the Ghana Prison Service in 1988, and I underwent 6 months military training, and I was posted to
95.1
second day. That's where I met my wife. At the time I met my wife, he was also a Bobno rank person. She didn't have any rank, actually. A 6th former who was then started her career in the prison service. I was with the prison service for 2 years, till 1990, when we were told that I, as a deputy superintendent of prisons, couldn't marry a junior officer because we couldn't go to the mess together. So I opted out of prison service so that she could stay.
5.1.
So I joined the internal.
Nsempa. Marinasi, it is only 49 after 8. Ayonia 95.1. And those are some of the sounds Yaboma from the appointment committee. Chief Justice nominee, Justice Paul Bafo Boni, and what is Okasano. Now, one the background. Oko prisons, the Mukakra, Juma within the Ghana Prison Service, and Honokoshi and the wife. So at that time,
am I a powerful power?
Was he?
Am I a powerful?
Am I a powerful?
Because of the wife in China, or is from the Ghana Prison Service?
Oh yes.
Because now, based on prisons for Omombrano, want to mean worry
a lower rank officer.
A lower rank. Intina, okay. Therefore, me ask me do pa, and then I resign.
And now who come?
And now
some was second job. Intina, we law ne, law near the BN was second job.
And you know, Obia
now copim crowd
on your law, no, Obi on your law,
now we know the point is that said not me back.
Come up and I'll say this
deputy. I some na make a joy.
Come up and I'll say would
and I make a joy. Say, as at the time now, we'll afraid you many. No backup. Backup in the same. Backup in the same. We free prison service ni mukrana or any private practice.
And so Obi so I resign if even police service not or engineer on to be to me.
And John also bet me.
And law need the yellow. I'm
just telling.
I did then I'll patch
it. No, that's confidence. And 9 year day. Ujaypuna will quack practice. And exactly that is what he did. Or practice until so Kora a year internal revenue service. No, in one sana.
Or back.
I want to play role as a lawyer. And you know that is it. But one second option be a bedding. So because my wife I came now we're free. Because as at the time no consider the wife. The wife is free my emwa. Who free more baby house.
Yes.
One year you may be and you know
one some pennies.
And Tia na moye sa abu man. Why? It do baby as some way born one of my abo.
Oh yeah. But in all no Justice Bafo is a gentleman.
Oh yes, I mean
yesterday me when post channel the two.
He's a competent man.
95.1.
No, he's a gentleman. He's a gentleman. I'm telling you, and I think 17 years
at the Supreme Court. And yeah, easy.
The position when he say, "Oh, deserve it."
Okay,
I'm telling you, Kwame. If you want to be fair, to him, or deserve it.
Or experience.
Yes. If you want to be fair to him, yenyi sa partisan politics in Tunchain.
Okay.
If you want to be fair to this man, he deserves it. I'm telling you.
any the controversial cases are what's naso
yes say nyon kwa nyon kwa case on kwa no jeli ataya nke enipa bebre nim
on jeli ataya
yes so you see there have been serious issues cases are
the judges no munyi omonim no today ataya yebusia for me
yes omega pa what I say and you know with all fairness, you know, Papa we deserve it. Yeah, with all fairness.
And then when Nimbrano, he knows the Mbrano, he knows the law.
Mbrano, Kwame.
So let the law be the law.
And the law is as a man was who can let the law be the law. If you the law, near law. If you know more, I didn't tell you.
I am a dog catching, baby. I can count on the hominco and see.
The law is law. If you learn quite law,
I can come out and I say, Doc, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Speaker.
What your poem to say?
I don't know pa.
Faithful who ye.
Obia ho ye pa.
O de macho panansa. Na me surprise you.
Minim so beba.
Me surprise you pa.
Take your time because yenzo so no ye share sa promotion pa. I dey try. As I speak to you right now. As I speak to you right now, me van say see you near about 4 doctors.
Okay.
Or more China for the past 2 weeks.
Yes.
Just say and your man ye trainee. Ye science so e machines I bet me have establish kena. And I established another branch in China.
Oh, sir.
Until the next week, make sure pictures and in your man.
Oh, good. Fate homeopathy
China clinic in China.
Oh, this is beautiful.
That's interesting.
You, yeah.
Ghanaian business gone global.
Yes. And you know, and yasem kito akra.
Congratulations, Doc.
My pa, nyamiadom kakra. Yeah. And until and I pay so be 8 year baby be will be as all share of Facebook.
One standards I won't even call.
Debbie.
The only meet standards I won't even call
at all. And until baby be will be a minim area how. Baby I would ye china con baby I want in them. TNA pa would him say WHO at the research be able to just last week
95.1
about 3 billion people globally.
Yeah.
And I suffer from various kinds of headaches.
Okay.
A fundamental causes are lead to mental issues. But instead say you those if it be migraine.
Yeah.
Any cluster headache, any tension headache. Nina and your ma lead be a signs of mental disorder.
I see.
But we see it as headache. The normal person, you know, we just run to the pharmacy
shop. What him say how much he may badge, man? That beti kwa me do be say betri mo me do. I just needed my mind to be clear. But
that's right.
Now be some say man and what is the issue?
So and so we say no boss yakofa painkiller. Instead say be probi ehu ade because say tension headache na onya a migraine na. A cluster headache and I say a tension. Tension headache, you know, a headache I experience it because there's something wrong with an organ in the body. So cluster headaches sometimes as a result of depression near their day. Now migraine into so no depending on baby age the part of your head na age so no at the crow. A particular organ cry are affected. But we just run to the pharmacy shop near painkiller. Na painkiller no.
But me dem yes.
If we are seeing na WHO the DBS who are the friend of World Antimicrobial Day. Ye day airborne rule say any kwa say he used to antibiotics. Say wow boat him to tone rule because on him say a dear ba kwa Ghana Health Service compare research and say on wrong prescriptions.
Yeah.
It's killing more than diseases.
Exactly.
Because I could talk a drobi no. When you're a physician, one diagnose who she before say when you're headache, you know, I was say to drudum rock to a drum. Be a headache near the results of a malfunction beer about organ beam.
Okay.
Because for example, Wakuma says Wakuma your problem na ya won't tip in no Wakuma obetin will shoulder.
Okay.
And our arm. So
a home now bet.
Yes. Yes.
To mean your shoulder pain.
Bet me your shoulder pains na Yakuma waka.
I see.
The one she about to painkiller to shoulder. But that pain no be temporarily. Now command that so in danger. But how bad diagnose you want kibe hu. Ti say ade bia something bia be hu no lead you to the root cause.
Okay.
Now you tackle the root cause. They say na be come cry just especially in your man no. Boy chim to tono sa.
Omo peo.
Oh, lady be by. Otimi menstruate 3 times in a month. Nice lady. And I twas one I do baby I feel the war phone. Who lose weight. A man can't ban home because all the time you are flowing. Yemi amon sir. As a result of abuse of contraceptives. Contraceptives no. I was say what fat drug crying 2 times in a year. An emergency pill. Mistakenly, acquire sex in a danger zone of us or benyam. But you don't want that pregnancy. No offer. Once in a while. It's a feeling that you saw a far bruise why you know. And so then crave fan is said there or monon pure water. So as a man answer the more foul. Man and a more fat and man needs and a man so fun. 95.1 and don't you know, or baby, a menstruatis are also a bit time up as all. Now, wanna be a problem. Obi also saw Bomo Diana menses no, it me easier 6 months then some other.
I see.
And don't you know, a major problem predictions cost. According to the WHO, according to World Economic Forum, see, I'm sure in the next decade.
So contraceptives in the clearly no, it's been abused.
A emergency pill, it's been abused over and over. So to be through time or ban or person or no, now I problem man. And I one of the underlying factors for Emma Omobenya cervical cancer.
Okay.
Latter part in their years. And until you know your banner would see. And I'll share on the Facebook. Israel. Who said Chimatobia Boni Pedrinima? Bomodiane Fabra Fate Homeopathic Clinic. Now you diagnose who and show Nipedium and who the Aquafaba. Because I know baby na yenom no. Problems a day mayeno. A chair Diana of Fusa Dico Tritino. On say painkiller beer containing 30% help, 70% chemicals. Every painkiller beer befebia. A 30% help. 70% chemicals. Now, some chemicals need to be my pain is topple within the shortest possible time.
Okay.
There's almost a side effect. In America, one of the things I think for these 2 doctors in Yeskapa a side effect of medications. Command a droby. That's a medication, no, more harmful than help a day brain. They are suing the doctors for big sums of money in America. And until Meso. Brefo Homeopathic Clinic. Na yen Jim a bre and show ni pedrianim. The officer of the China chronic. No, them is for Brefo Homeopathic Clinic. And I know pay all your bowel infection be what treat ya and call a Faith Homeopathic Clinic. Bra. Never say Fidim na yen diagnosis system no. Yen who the root cause. The akofa saade na ba bikwa na aduane bi na wudi na emboa ye bema wo jai bikwa na aduane bi se wudi a won tandi ye bema wakodi se aduane no enye bibia na ye adunom oba Faith Homeopathic Clinic I say a holistic approach to health ya de emfa kwan ba akoso na eba untimi emfa kwan ba akoso entu ase enu ntino holistically no oba ye acupuncture treatment unim say acupuncture treatment no a kwan bi ho a ye fa so puncture some of the major cells will ni pedremo a onka ite so mo ye adwuma mo ntimi nya adwuma mo madeda ye activities cells na itimi ma wokọ kodi aduane we nomsio mo da eno ano ni pedua na be fight ya de
doc member
enye bibia na ye chinchina se ne kono mo
no meko
what you say enti bra your physio your massage enso so ewo ho oh your reflexology enso so wo honom akwanua sa ye fa so sa ya de edoso ansa na ye the non pharmacological treatment eno no ye hwe wadidie your blood type need what to aduane bi so say aduane we be boa more than this you say ye the machine bi ba ye be connect or file no be bia on your phone.
Okay.
Now yeah, this app no at your phone so now while monitor your treatment progress and draw one no said yeah now and you may be say ultimate follow detailed ayipa yeah my one can out me monitor progress draw na one no
we say we are gonna for mega job
Faith Homeopathic Clinic there be any sika kese bia to so
I see
when him say most of the time for Faith Homeopathic Clinic you know now they are at their lowest in terms of finance oma ko chinchina say sika ni nyina obi be the 100 Ghana I buy ho na eno na abesane ya de agye ne nkwa
I see
bra wa say millions ni nyina o ba bi o wase sika kese ni nyina baby o se me bai ma me no so a ye see wo no ye humobro humobro ni trim o wotema o hu so bi area ne ha no enti no o ba o de abadaye what you say enti me so and fire ye ni nko chinchini mre fa number we sisi a frame 0540
710
940 0540 710 940 and that's 0547 57 84 94 0547 57 87 90 94 a faith homeopathic clinic your Santa Maria Abuya Junction here so wo kumase na wutie ya ko ahenema kokoben 18 mu hono mo a ko for eduafo nyina enko landry managers road or Poly Junction wo takrade ya wanaji police station che hono mo a na se bogo so na wo dia your old asida boga abronsa ne mu China fo ni nyina de Gwanju hono mo a monko na mo a new branch cry ya land in China faith homeopathic clinic ya be how be ano bra na into me emwa be me so boost to pem or spam obi wo ho a wa emre kakra nti opon adwuma na akoto ne pills for these year pills bi na akekare a na the one toto guso na charge na the also power tie eno na be ma erection keke so sperm count ni low intimi boost no so when you have spermia intimi nya ho hwe so when you oligospermia intimi nya ho hwe o sperm count will form o spermatozoa nyina ayemre so sorry na for aphrodisia pills emwa Fabra Faith Homeopathic Clinic near Wow. No, so no, your bear man out for aphrodisia pills now. In the latter part of your years, blindness and a palpitation, or one who come and a book, give. I'm trying that was sense, so not just a woof no near the corner. It's bra, now you to us, your man, maybe be a intimate and come. Let them want to sign operation.
May I say, Doc, thank you so much. May I say, minutes after 9, Mami Nawasi once again. Because you're there, DK at Nase. Maji over.
Yeah,
na empomo
nyame adom bi ba selection bi aka nti ya so ya ho odin de ne beda nyame ase
and that trade ampo ase na wo twena koyie de
na wo Ghana de bela koyie o mai mu aye hyehyehye me ba kroma idin ti se de
o ba hai na kroma idin
je mi fifie banyina traffic normally characterize on our rules, no. Bibia say no. Just I'm saying Ghana sorry ni duaso. O man sorry ni duaso big time.
I see. The aban ye nyina yofa ebi nkan.
Me to be honest with you. Aban we buy idea many agye ho kese ye say arrogance of power no form. Apart from that, no. Economic front on the mention that difference be
economic front you know who difference be but say bia wo form say ye ka say wo exchange rate here will be bia here enti dey be na hwe anim
it doesn't reflect to the market forces no what I say so kokruma do kran 7 cities saare ye from a brand inflation 54% and do kran 7 cities and inflation 8%, doctor that's 7 cities.
I see.
Now dollar is 17 cities, right? Now a doctor 7 cities. Dollar a net 12, doctor that's 7 cities. Everything. Be bien price na scale down apart from the regulation of petrol prices are determined by forest and more price build up on forest in the determine any
difference be
and
okay
public sector service ban render my be no swati and there me ya pa ye nra me call Accra City Hotel tamana dollar ashada na me bo hotel ni no mo coin na dollar is 17
Avagaze go mic ni mo ma
na dollar is 17 cedis no mu buffet 36
360
per head and the dollar 12 cedis we dey call 430 yes and
per head
so I don't know how we can juxtapose the forest price to market forces and then toast bibia beto bia say afekra want to do nyama mo it's so sad.
I see. Bayema Thomas Ayachi na mema na kwaba. Tom, morning.
Oh, speaker. Good morning, it's saying.
That's the near Hakran.
I say, me who said that. I say me feel.
Tom, bibi aboko.
Ejuman de yaka say be ye no. Aye do atu so no. Program so there. To me nka say umba unless it is extremely serious.
Okay.
Speaker. Ghana for nyina etie ye. Ye danyame ase say Ghana ye nyina 7th December 2024, right? Yakoto aba ayi His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. She hotel of abodi.
Yeah.
Aka Ghana ye nyina ye su say all hotels, all international schools na anka amoye omo charges in foreign currency no. And can they should charge in the local currency and we are advocating for that, and we have a leader of a political party and a movement
and a union government
one baby or the duo say you see speaker
at the age of 12 them the restaurant good because what buy na mama call restaurant
they be me cancer don't at the age of 6 now products na me use what's that they be me catch person me ma location na me ma Rollins Park
no credit
a chain honum yes na that na me ma me ya kwa na me ma me exo yemu or see the odike shoes
no credit
and you wan ka say anka one day I may know best share wa no now bring me products say why you see odike shoes throughout your lifetime and the energy as a brand your friends award
and they are now catch
you Martin next week be share me
say what are the issues in there
not really China for no the substandard shoes no
market. You see, so these are some of the problems say can ho asem not only the shoe
dabi
fabrics
anya no ko are
fabrics local ones no mu di your local you know your friend say the designs no omo odin omo di frɛ no on say jinyame ni sanya
symbols
I repan kasa ne one
they have there is a name for all those you know
the symbols
the symbols no omo fake ones when they do the cloth and design it speaker you will never recognize it but you see mami come asem so ebe mi say wofa uko market ache and ebe say at the age no we sa akode ebe ka say 20 na aka no eden hand to mouth what I say wofa wa bobra na awie why your business nyina awie wofa 20 na aka wo no hand to mouth na to me enkoto
of the didi ajojo de ho
that is it what am I say enti wofa to me enka kire me say uko odoko station there is there's a eating joint be onom opposite yes obo kenke no 5 cities no ye ton and no over 5 cities the size of that kenke has changed although the price is the same.
Okay.
And just 7 cities. It's not 7 cities. Uko bukum. I'm sure I'm giving you direction. To say me baby I me didi one na me what they know. Or for me they me continue to so. na de abram na ma romisa na ma di dokun 5 cities preko na 5 cities na ma di what ma say me go restaurant offer me so na me didi wo what ma say go bukom square enim hono omuton benku any trophy onim trophy take it what I say me ho na me didi wo okita 10 cities who be didi ami be didi peche what ma say whatever in June 2025 and 1 ton of iron rod na 8,300 Ghana cedis. Whatever in October, June to October, about from to 7,600 Ghana cedis. Whatever November 2025, I mean you can say the same 1 ton of iron rod, 7,400. Look, from January now I had 9,400 no, and that 1 ton of iron rod no I had 7,400. And it did that 7,000 from Yanja points and 7,000 from the 9,000. If you count the shell kutoko, what must say? Wafa, and the Bank of Ghana dollar rate no, and 12 Ghana cedis. Speaker, you can correct me. I had 10 Ghana cedis. Me say, oh, good. Until I found him, son, only got 12 cedis. You see, some people know the truth. Wafa, you see the reason why.
Oko Forest Bureaus are Benyabi.
Forest Bureau, 12. Mami Forest Bureau, Mami Forest Bureau.
Bank of Ghana there 10. And
10.92.
So 10.92. You find say 11. Yes. And Forest Bureaus in the amount 12.
12.
That means almost Nimbraso.
Dabio. Wafa, it is not true.
Speaker.
Oh, you are not being fair to
system.
Speaker, you are not being fair.
Interbank rate is different from Forest rate, Forest Bureau rate.
You know, you see, Wafa.
Yeah. That TV is interbank rate.
Wafa. You see, Speaker.
I'm a businessman.
Wafa. You see, $10. 10.
But over how? Okay.
What must say, Speaker? Now, Uko Perez Zone was a seno. Joulu.
Perez Dome.
Yes, Perez Dome. Joulu Janse Honum.
Yeah.
Okay, Vika cry see Holy Forest Bureau. Honoma. Wanya Abrusua 11 cedis. Wanya Abrusua and because it's $100. Wanya Abrusua. Hey,
phone number, man.
Look, I have shown you. Oh, 5 men, Missa. Oh, what's my say? I've given you direction. You see, I'm buying Papa. We'll go into details. Say, Becca economy was him. I'm buying Papa Abano and Nuna and iron rod. Naka in the previous administration, 1 ton of iron rod, around 12,000. And that iron rod, 7,400. 3,000 kwana odube to me sasalasi John Dramani mama say fasha okoto home na fabobra. And this is Aban Papa Abba no uko Kanesi market. Look, paint rubber. Mimi ko market pa paint rubber. Na komodi ye, omodi ton tomatoes any jene no. Na ka tomatoes 1 box of paint rubber na 120 Ghana cedis. Speaker, on him said that same volume and now menu ka say 1 pence rubber of your friend said tomatoes no and 75 Ghana cedis and see over 50 Ghana cedis no
and no and him find
John Dramani o say
no
baby I miss some dollars match show now baby I me didi masanso at show me betra baby I me didwa
propaganda
be fair to me. You see, Speaker. Kanesi market, Ofu overhead na Usania. Obahu. I said, I'm more station kakrebi or say just show left side. Jene ewo and namprakonama wo nini na ho. As a John Dramani ma. As well, man so say who Aban papa na abano.
May I say, thank you, Thomas. Yeah.
Fuel anaka 1 gallon ton over 80 Ghana cedis. And 1 gallon ton 9.
Sorry, may I say, my embrow for the case.
Papa na ma ho FSC.
Of yes, that's your free budget, no. And no one covered a Mashasi and Woody, and see one year fair free. Now, but say a lot is expected. Yawada, Yabeka 2026 budget, and the ready for name, one more account when you know a lot of expectation. Mamin, you understand your basnet and sensitivity because I don't see it very important.
Okay, Massa, budget here, dear, a bino, any swadi unune, a husika semwa, or per se, yedishim, no yaquine. Edi di o man ho dwuma na empempie no o mo e be ready budget a obere na aban achievements awaye no e supersede what is expected from the government. Minya 24-hour economy expect say o mo baba chire
okay
the operationalization of sa policy because e be seen as a so acquire public sector redistribution. Obi aso nim say aban wo se say nipa bebre kogu aban dwuma mu no sour up the wage bill. Ma sika ka o se ko infrastructural development mu no enko, but you see in Ghana here many a times omo be ready budget aban say and 24-hour economy, passport officer, 24-hour economy, immigration, 24-hour economy, police, but largely private sector and the special purpose vehicle for the takeoff of any production highly demanded because 24-hour economy is demand-driven environment. It is not public sector redistribution. Said ye, and to empower the private sector, no, I be a problem ama because say we are president now call China, now call Kase, China president ye tariff barriers ne free and tem. Na yene China aye zero tariffs. That's what person watching say. We local industries wo gu no. You've opened your doors.
Say China and funny
name. Na me gu kroma dumping place. Edi me hwe say you ma kwasan sa agreement no. Ene go more free zone. Our spouse say I will say yeah. Any current private sector development, how I'll be reconciled on one any swaduna, one match and 4 coins say, we take dominance. Oh, ye economy, and Minimum saying corporate businesses in our Kudia wants them, and SMEs is also being taken over by China. Any other multinationals. Share and uko Accra Mall. We said the uko baby would when you Flower Port Junction.
Yeah, Spinters Road in this.
We won't say immediate Utra runabout your immediate right was a China Mall. Share baby Accra Mall. Now pen put my town say Umufa China Mall miss you and make kill Accra Mall. Uko Kumasi Mall. What's a China Mall? Ebeno. No more Kusibiwa. Just they are taking over. Women may come and a man no more crank that person in Yama and no more retail Sadimanina. With him retail retail market, you know. A year largely reserved for indigenous Ghanaians, you know. Omode more so aye retail in disguise. It's in a man for two dune or canshini no. They are retailing them in the China malls and the Melcoms. Private sector, they only pay lip services. and egu you expect to say abanye say wetimi ama dollar ejina to the tune of 11 cedis. Now inflation about 8 cedis
8%.
8%, sorry. It should reflect in the market forces.
Now, market forces, I mean, over the Canadian, as I say, are buying better because you say for private sector, and say a better drive, as I say, buying creative enabling environment. They say all macroeconomic indicators, with inflation year, with exchange rate a year, and they say a buying your debium on first Sikambesha and Crankro Jumemu and Sana Motimia expansion as a some year, and now a buying in your day precisely.
So, we are Sanimana went to me. And shielded the local production.
Local production, I buy better than on shield demo. I mean, it's an open market, a free economy.
No.
War healthy competition also in all sectors.
So if you have a government or what China could negotiate, say you need tariffs in free. Do you know the replica effects on that?
And then the idea say I allow China more money maba.
Yes. And what production are we all gonna be? And
what it means is that more as traders and companies, more productive enough. Anna,
the China government
competition.
The Chinese government deliberately subsidize export to Africa. I don't know say as someone make a news headlines. It may be called international friends say. ICGs, you can say. ICG. What you say? Almost cost of production of one shoe. What China? Almost export to the Baha. They're trying to say, almost one so just to come and kick somebody who is doing shoes in Ghana. So that then they take over the market.
Now, how do you blame or no as a Chinese company or those products?
Again, your international price standardization.
Yes,
any quality standard.
But say Ghana Standards Authority. And Tinema Womodeba say inferior to say the opposite believe in that. Or Standards Authority must be able to say Enema Muye inferior. I remember 2 weeks ago. Omo echo tema ho baby Dowenya side ho baby companies are now producing mattresses are a substandard one more close you nyina down enti clear no we institutions necessary a year juma now again what cost of borrowing na ebema wenya credit on the lower side they bet me aboa mu adwuma no wetimi aye the opposite yen I know that's say di honko but how do you blame the foreign producer because at the end of the day
you don't understand what I'm saying.
I understand you perfectly.
You was a microphone we to say cotton oil like world market price every production in this world you was standard production price but China for to make Africans no take over now banner subsidize the export against international trade. Sabaya, Ninaman Boba Fuama, or the Baukroma, wood and our etimi, and
I say what you know, you're extremely expensive.
You understand?
The people cannot afford. But the whole can say, but technicality, no, Mempesa would the wide
government regulate prices.
And only
government regulations. Listen to me, me say, you international pricing. Ma every commodity, a wash as you so. It is out there for below. Never say. Maybe speaker me microphone Ghana. The price built up for this should not be less than $5 with that standard of quality. Next will be the same thing for Abonteba Oberton below $3. A crime. It is crime.
So you're supposed to prosecute.
I abandon also lead because I have two nations. And what's some the eka? It's a 20 years now. Apart from some watch a conform with your money scaro. The influx of foreign goods are a year subsidized by their president to deliberately take over the businesses of Ghanaian indigents. You know, and you must say there's some investigation. As somewhere American in there, may come a Ghana phone nati. Near start here to one among because Adebo ha okọ China factory say okoto sisi ya obekọ bi go to $5 but omo ton sade no have $4. Deliberate attempt to kick Ghanaians from their businesses. Ato forcing asem way enche kura ho asem kese pa be soro o ma we mu because aye investigation who the reason why China for anyama taking over the production of Ghanaians and that's what I was say standard authority pricing any quality your friend say evaluation in no I was say almost start here sani man adwuma and retailing it is reserved for only Ghanaians they are doing retailing under the your friend say pretext of malls ya baby more na nyama Ghana for a reserve for now there wholesaling maybe I'm serious here maybe
I mean I'm so you're serious but I mean more some yes we agree say you're retailing but a capital investment requires and wait me operating more no and no one some young so if say nipa no and our company are operating more no meet the threshold they are buying requirement ATBA or meet here. I mean why should it become a problem?
It should be a problem because the law says clearly that retail is for Ghanaians. Yes. Now, but
maybe.
Mama enough time. Exactly. So that
it got to a time circle. They demonstrated against this. But what for only me be a say China for mobile. We cross you on no moon ho. Meboa. And Ghana for and no on near omoko. Meboa. Now stores are a friend say circle. One at the mom. Ghana for one at the mom. Yes. And see, how do you expect the government to come into this?
My brother, or maybe I banning to be protecting the local industries, you know. No man away. And how can we give our people employment? How can we give?
But there should be for now. Meba. 1992 Constitution. I think Article 140.
Manimfa no nsi na member so. Ofafo no si ba me na member.
Aban ade chi ade san no. And she say oh wa edu manfo nya no. Then you review them to suit the interests of your people. Etimi nya ne sa e meka say aban ya de. Say any kwaso o just to ukromu na say omo air flout the law so you should enforce it. Na say what you be open to now at the same time what the Ghana Poska air ko chechire free zone. Wa bra production be ye no. I can't afford the about kill free zone e kwakwe. Na taxpayers money ye de kwakwe free zone for so be na so. Yes say pedma ma ye mabunu. Aban me no kasa say see about 60% of Ghana domestic revenue mobilization, you know. Yeah, the photo wage bill. It's about what Mr. Sadiba Blame could go say my 4.4 20,000, 50,000, 100,000. Now taxes a bit piano. What the public workers car. It's never done anyway. What is expected of the government is to protect the interests of the private sector at all costs. We need that knowledge. Don't venture because we need jobs for our people.
Very well. But I'm right, Thomas. Tell me about on this and that. The issues.
We share 1992 Constitution. There is a law, and I say either Mr. Speaker, I bet you share mamia. Either I think Article 140 or 40, 140 or 142 honoma. It clearly shows the government, in whatever transaction the government undergoes, it should be in the interest of the average Ghanaian working on the street. It should be in the interest of the average Ghanaian working on the street. Yes, and I'm abayinu betuno. As I say, in the interest of Ghana, What must I say? Yankasa yambrano. Ye the assisha say, oh ye foreigner. Ejuma we untumi nyebi.
It's reserved for Ghanaians.
Eye Ghana for edia. Wafa me no woti ha no. We a businessman send me. What must I say? Look, uko circle. Uko tudu. Uko main Accra Central. Eye Ghana for and ama foreigners ho kwan say onya Nigeria nia meba
migration for modman say
onya Nigeria nia oya China nia onya China nia
use migration for and the sanitize
look
sanitize
and now me no ka say look at this Burkina base omunam ye kwan no so omuton sisidro one sisidro this Burkina base okita ahwenia ni nyama spray your friend dragon spray ni nyama all ton these are the same people meta sa ye de a block ye gutters no makotutu no moton. And as for the laws and the rules and regulations no ya wo bebre
na wa ban wa
akane say we will enforce the rules and regulations. Now you see over Usha economy we are. Sena na America no. Eye economy a adwini Ghana for. Eye economy a Ghana ni a savio onam kwan no so no. Eye economy a adwini ne ho de bia. Enu nti decision bia is Excellency John Dramani Mahama ebe take no. Sad decision no, the interest of the average Ghanaian walking on the street no, sad decision no, and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama
must sign a policy, an agreement in China to offer free, tariff free, products to both countries. Said you be allow Ghana, so you bet him there. But if I is telling you, say, and only a more favorable to China than
we are not because they have more goods they can export. As
they have the technology
as compared to Ghana. So we'll go into that contrast. If what he's saying is really true, if what he's saying is really true,
signed.
If what he's saying is really true,
that is the reality.
We'll read more into details and then discuss it. You see, Wafa, and I make a tell say 1992 constitution. See, before we sign any agreement, before baby Biano. Ghana mine who first
with a loose win a loose win agreement a loose win agreement now bem yes
tell me good word pal you see look Wafa Appiah Waba .1 onim said the first NDC administration oja inflation at 8.3%.
no up to time and mills Mills na hold no mills na hold inflation to 8
me see NDC administration and na mills and na mama vice president over 30 I think 33 months 33 months single digit inflation 33 months me boy under the same NDC me boy Wafa me boy yes or no
ko for time ye nya the same
ko for time what I'm saying say me boy Wafa etie for tie ye no Wafa me pese
so dey na pese woka
dia me pese me kan say NDC aban and adwiri Ghana for speaker about 10 months me nya sure say yakoji loan titiri be foreign investment loan na ye di be bob Ghana ye ho bra ana me boa apart from treasure bill yedi boy humbra within Ghana yedi boy busha yedi boy humbra government yedi boy humbra no yen call foreign aid bia say yedi ye compensate catiti bia yedi abebo ye humbra now Wafa under say yen kodi loan kese bia ewa abontin no His Excellency John Dramani Mahama make inflation at 8.3%. What am I say? 8.3% inflation oh. Yawa Ghana and inflation equal over 50%. Na Ghana for nyina esu. Time inflation call 50% no. Na aban chaskele aban. Chaskele aban Goro boys aban no. Na China for na odiomoka $1.9 million. Na Paris Club, me say na Paris billion $1.9 billion. Na Paris Club $2.1 billion. Na Frank Templeton, the G be watch party. No so okay. 2.5 billion. Na adiomuka na eka we na edaka na so over 800 billion. and that Ghana. So as at that time,
no one negotiate my DB chemo.
Good.
Again, the payment date periods ya postpone ya reschedule from next year.
Pipeline.
Wafa. Look, and all these loans are na Ghana, na send na America no 1 ton of iron rod. None 12,000 Ghana cedis. Na Ghana for a su. 95.1. Na sa time no wafa me nim say sa bond no uko GB. 1 ko GB. But one fa usika ankoto government bond. You see, na Ghana for the omusika koto government bond no. Na omusika no yesi yen farm om. Na omusa nka omusika. Na ama embimu kura elusi omo lives. So let's appreciate the hard work of His Excellency John Dramani. Look,
security system was stable domestic act. That's how make us album.
Wafa,
make us album.
We are
discussing Ghana.
Wafa. You see, look.
There be a contractor seeker there. Two
contractors
me see and so when you say
over 4,000 contractors.
Speaker.
Now tell me you know it's got certificate.
Well, me say Tommy inform me Tommy inform me embrace.
You see Osi enchia contractors ka. Meanwhile no, ya expose you kakra no Osi achie bi. Na me no pe na wonim. Middle East ni nyina bebrel. Look. Wafa at this juncture, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, dollar rate and 10 Ghana cedis. At this juncture, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama was slashing teacher training your friends forms any fees by 50%. On yebi, His Excellency John Dramani Lemu Emma or the key no I'm an IGP, but he's doing all this. Speaker, Dabena, me say Dabena Oti say ma light off under His Excellency John Dramani. Okay. So you see whether Ube say abani dio one say abani dio. Ghana Nina Oti Fieno. On him say His Excellency John Dramani.
Na me fair people obey.
Me that say.
His Excellency John Dramani. Yes, Ukuma Ghana ya tiase.
Amemo boni akufa no bebu ye.
Before we make sure say this economy apejano atu is forcing. We will not go and read budget wearing white kaftan and black shoe and deceive the average Ghanaian. Atu forcing will not wear white and deceive the average Ghanaian. Oh yes sir. And you see Obiba Bisa says, so what are we expecting?
Just speak 5 seconds with what we are expecting. Enough time.
Let me see with what we are expecting. We are expecting say COVID levy no ebeding ebe ye free. We are expecting say utility tariffs no.
What can we opposition?
We are expecting say VAT at 22%.
What can we opposition?
Look, say ye can opposition. Look, we told you say in opposition Yebaya free disabled admission fee. Free tertiary for your new disabled. Speaker, you can bear me out.
COVID tax.
What I say?
COVID tax.
I will say emission tax. Ebe year free. There
was nothing like emission tax.
Well, me that say. My main fast that be Emma bills microcredit channel pay bills at Darrow Pacho one more airboy yay. And it's I do no be a will be an bills at Darrow Pacho. One more ebeboam when this wadi no die soon in no etime abem bills at Darrow menti and pay say utrimu pony say one kasa will be with Juma and I say we are with Juma dada ope say what say washi more and pay bills say be more money sebra na when you want more MD and come out one more jo so pa na dia wo share the mobia no one more time aboa we here but your with bills no unhia say obe only account with them unhia say when you want more to so de unhia no your Ghana card obetime ediaba na when you want more abedi nkomo I don't pay set we are by Juma any and crack Juma for mo amoje bosomi akachi ampacho wo pe sika e dia show project no ase a adope bills adaroba wo mo abie wo mo apono e dia to ho se bra na wo mo ebe ma the needed support a ebetimi aboa ma wonso sika sem no etimi agina adope bills offices ni nyina no any branches ni nyina no ebie pacho ko na wo ne wo mo nkodi nkomo wo mo numbers no 0596 20 833 0596 0596 920 833 0596 920 833 na when a bill say ni enkomo no pay and after one more on 0302 200 390 0302 200 390 na when a bill's microcredit ni enkomo no pay na one more ebeche wo so. Terms and conditions apply, but you'll get started with them. When you want more any income or I don't pay. Luckiest at that moment, but you also be winning a lot of cash. Now, luckiest is in 3. Yeah, one more day, no, a big, a better. And they are very large, they are in charge. And I don't pay, say, what I saw, and it's a whoop, say, when you see a show one day. I don't pay more home day. Now, luckiest Jumedi for who be Ebebo ye. But your short code, you know, dial *712#. *712#. Now, what select option 1? Now, wait to me, I your special ticket. And what you wait to me, I call a year luckiestafrica.com. Now, what select option 2? Option 2, no? Now, what community ticket? Now, what your special ticket? I don't pay luckiest at that rover. But you stand a chance of winning big with us. Drawing in our Ebebaso in December. And Shannon so said, the more you stake, the more the chances of winning. I think do be a wood try nampen, do be a wood trebiano. Na ebwao ama ukwai ma unsu wait me winning a lot of cash. I don't pay lucky terms and conditions apply. And as well, be lucky wherever you are and everywhere you are. Wamwada Roma ana apuaye. Ma yedi Nsempa Jumedi yinano ede somo. Now, just before we go, Medikai anywhere din komo and Chief Justice nominee Nevete no eko so yebeka no kakra. Na ye the Senate for say womu gusua strategic investors a womu edio musika ebeba behye womu hotels a ekita womu no miensa. Womu betimi de sika aba behyem said ye beya hotel no ebetimi afa ne ntoma pa efra. La Pam Beach Resort, Elmina, and Buzua Beach Resort, and also the Western region. We any hotels me and sa and a director general says still hotels you know woman so woman to me and make it profit and fast one shedama NT as I said your best strategic partners at the Emma woman. Now last year and come away by and dry you know the home come as well Emma with details nina and many my big for no AD and no home come now yet the Chief Justice nominee Nevete and Ra a course so at the so far my answer say with Chief Justice nominee the course and Ra appointment committee na o the Senate the and so asoso kakra
mamen call a friend saying Senate hotels because MPP time no, there was Bruha be a course so say Brana Champon and Senate boss the then Senate boss a team up say Omo a diversified
Senate portfolio.
And today, Assembly sign up again. What it means is that what is for us is for nobody. 95.1. My brother, share, since the inception of this 1992 constitution, Ghana is losing every state property, one after the other. Ghana West is gone, MPP and DC. They will play blame game, but eventually Ghana is gone. We ya no about STC. Ya disika wuram STC enyina ne nanso. And the crime no ka say buses somebody adma do na ye ahoho private individuals buses and woman
STC na woka.
Oh yes.
And a Metro Mass. STC, they say, they can't Nasu.
Passes a war.
Metro Mass,
STC buses emu 50% and Crawford
STC.
Yes, and my branded STC.
Nana Kwame STC Awoja Honanu ya.
I am telling you, Ghana Airways is gone. Blaster Line near 15 ships is gone. Near factories over 600 is gone. Near car cover a friend of Firestone our Ghana. Not France for a crack cover free Ghana. Peugeot, Renault, and Citroën is gone. Near shoe factory. Holland for no cramp up free Ghana is gone. Now fridge, TV, and in Yamawina is gone. Ghana now and Yama baby under the fourth Republican regime. My brother, South Transit national introspection was a multi-party democracy. No, it has caused more harm to this country than good. Yeah, we are Ubeko state housing. Abandana a pro Omushada Everett Dano dilapidated. Nobody low premium a value at also. No matter. And then I don't know what cantonments. And then they mama about say government lands sale of government properties. Babande and you know any busumi you can was lifted. So be at me to. My brother, MPPNDC.
Oh, President, I left his ban.
Why left it? Why left it, Massa? Ban okay say primo bianto a buying property.
And I say under the code of conduct. Under the code of conduct. We are buying
Google so I left here.
So what's it? Of a check it, but I'm saying, sir, by the code of conduct, President Muhammad Diaban, I buy my own to government.
My brother, now, Massa Mamenkasa.
And yes, oh, so a relative, Obi Obel,
I know what they do, Mamencha do Moye.
Obi Obel,
Mamencha do Moye. Men are me one lands. You better a buying property, no what men a Indian so, you beton. Then they set agencies, Monko outside, Monko Wodike, about property way, yeah, did $1 million. Are you interested?
Son MPPA.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
And this is Suyebi. Please, I don't know where you're Nyamutre Mammy. Eti, Edina, I did a secretary, so no. And you'll be a webjuma, and I mean, sending also. Omatama private entity, Nidinia Babe documentation. No more discount back door.
FM 95.1.
That is what is happening. It's Mama code of conduct Nina Enkusiaga. Yeah, you near Koso grounds. You nimbibia Koso. It is the Otono, on Vanidin Yakratano. I know because say, what Toman or Cope Baya. No, I just can't buy and not buy any answer. A code of conduct told you, Nina Enkusiaga. And what you want to be. Tell me.
Code of conduct, you know, that's the oho.
And I may say, it has not stopped sale of government property. Woman that's so torn.
There were no muton.
Oh, my brother,
he no muton. Say me nipa out.
But I won't be cancer, no business. There no muton.
Me say, one left it on Obiet me to. Google na.
It's not true. It's not true. Google wanka wuna oka. Google na enche.
Master, my producer, enye woduma.
Ah,
so one left the band say.
That band band.
I watch it on television.
No, me say.
With evidence,
Jamaican Kwalani nye. Na who odike.
Over me too. Tommy, my engine no na time akanisha.
Macho me.
Over just about 2 minutes na see for mama.
The government properties and under MPP yakoto car mo. Na omo asaton car na yentre mu da no at no ma slash aton fofofo amaye. I don't come in this, a banker or state me repaying STC, a mass, a metro mass, Ubeko bus. You should bear a year near 2 times near the SCA, so no matter for. Share, Minia. As well as one my women, a year partisan division and SL mine. Obiaba be pen one yantem. It is there, woman day or to share or manager padia so. Uma to abamo say omu better life no or rather no better share existing properties of the nation no oma render no dilapidated no ma ton fofofo eti we nya me nwanwa eba NDC for ya hu dede sa
speaker baba kasa
NDC for ya hu dede NDC for ya hu dede sa eno mo ton ama we branch ampo de ye eba mo so abeton.
Okay,
what is the difference? There's nothing like anything new under this dispensation. It is the American say Ghana for I am mobile power. Yani aye to sue armed robbers to come and rob us. Eti Mr. Speaker, Chief Justice, the nominee no.
Just 1 minute now.
Men can read the entire men can read say method now president appointed Chief Justice
Okay,
I am not in agreement with it. Now obi awo ye what arms of government. Now constitution ma kwama wo kwa another arm ekwe operations so. No as parliament no ekwe operations so. Where lies separation of powers?
May I say Tommy mami nti ona yenko.
You see near of fire canon. That's how you create true. Na nukura trodo na mekano in collaboration with politicians essay institutions no so that it will benefit them. Now His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and now Minu Kase there has never, not on one occasion, say ya reverse the code of conduct. Speaker, oh yeah, journalist. Says oh please. There is no reversal on any word, any statement, any abbreviation in the code of conduct. And now I know say. Say Bibi says
on said there is a reversal on code of conduct. I said there was a ban. Making point that just quoting right.
Mommy making me point.
Quoting right.
Look, there has not been any reversal of any code of conduct. I can say the sale of your friend is saying government properties to politicians, you know, you are reverse CBB. It is not true. Wafa akama yen kwalanu yen nye politics say na nyawo.
Na the offer kan utie ye.
Me say there has been a reversal. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama
or making comment about code of conduct. Maybe na make catch say there is a code of conduct.
The ban no I was say obi biara en ne ho kwan appointee biara en ne ho kwan say obeto government property no. That ban has been lifted.
Check mama here.
Sa na okai anamebwa.
Exactly so.
Look, ana make catch say look, that statement is in our code of conduct. And I mean make it point say your code of conduct for appointees, phrase, comma cry and say comma. Dear your friend say your friend say
ban who are lifted.
Me say, look, there has not been any lifting of any ban. Say politicians who point say on meton say your friend say government your friend say
the sale of government
and Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo. Look, Osha Kokobot say ya. Kokobot and Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo. Aboka in 2017 395 million Ghana cedis. Kokobot. In 2018 Kokobot aboka 78.2 million Ghana cedis. In 2019 320.6 million Ghana cedis. In 2020, one institution pay. In 2020, 426 million. In 2021, a Kankwa Kokobot, a boy, Emma Ghana, any see, Yanina, Ghana, Ghana, one institution pay in 2021, 2.4 billion Ghana cedis. Kokobot pay. Now say buffer stock. Buffer stock amubaka che Ghana for say Johnny asa wo buffer stock ama ya kra mo asai say ye de koma ye nuanom amwo primary school Shasika buffer stock CEO.
So for the purposes, I mean TV3 online, okay, 3FM online, President Mahama has lifted the ban on state land transactions. Toboase. President Mahama has lifted the ban on state land transactions. He has directed the Ministry of Lands and Lands Commission to conduct a comprehensive audit of all lands that were allocated, leased, or sold between 2017 to 2024. Yes.
Look, I know we did this. I'm not talking about auditing.
Speaker, you be calling
sir. So I left a ban.
Speaker, you be calling sir. I say for the investigation, the auditor mo be no. Why then we lift ban on sale of land transaction.
Now what you say?
Eh? O see land transaction.
Obebande
who besides them na ma clarify the anti mami
say Emma different direction.
Finish him. When you read, look, please. When you read, you don't read only the headline.
He heard.
I have not heard. You rather have heard. Speaker, may say when you read read the headline, you read the dates. I say audit into 2017 embassy and I see land.
What's the ban behind you?
What I see land. Look, let's please. Oh, what fine? I didn't know yes, sir.
Me try my some process here.
Look, there is no banda lifted on sale or buying of properties by politicians under this administration, and it still stands. Look, mama, one institution per cocoa board share kaibo, and yet honorable Randy Abbey Abba, I'm a cocoa board, and yet face upliftment anchor cocoa board. I say,
95.1.
Wafa, look, the air can say, Smith, ye na komo ye no ebusua chemfa, yan collapse institution or ye collapse in year, na yan kasa ya top. But if Smith needs still support from private entities, yes, they can get their support. But His Excellency John Dramani Mahama say, politician bia aban nipa bia onne hu kwan Selbeton State's asset. And that one still stand. That one still Aden who your papa pay mu pa me bu pa still I say oh you. Me still good. Me the best chef fridge. You see, and the speaker, His Excellency John under His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Amamuonu. Obia any who find say Selbeton State asset. What can it clear? I want the book no mu. I want the code of conduct mu. And you see, wafa a hundred dear you free ho. Yeah me ebusua che amamu ewa ha. Say ye collapse institution na yankasa yadane ye ho akoton. No, we will not do that. John Dramani Mahama will not do that. All government asset belongs to government and the good people of Ghana. John Dramani Mahama will not allow any of his appointees to buy and sell state assets. Yeah, okay.
May I say, Baminda was once again. Baminda also was Thomas Aye, a member of the NDC's communication team. Because you're there with the union government convener. I'm faster than the Bimbabe production team. Nana Kwame Appiah, Lois, DJ Kubo, Nana Kwame Jan, and my very self. Thank you so much for making time with us. At the West Sea, Juma up next with Felicia or say, Adam Domiania or China. We'll be back. Not Yababe someone, so stay blessed. God bless you so much. We appreciate your time with us. Stay with her and the rest of our programs. Good morning, Ghana.
95.1 FM.